record that the YouTube people are, hey. Hi YouTube. What is up? My name is Zach. You can call me the Z-Man. And today we're playing Slay the Spire, a fun little card game that has definitely been posted on this channel before, and you can watch it. If you want to join live, we're streaming this over on twitch.tv/ZManShow, where I stream about 3 days a week. There's a lot of stuff going to be happening this next week, the June 10th through the 15th. What with Final Fantasy VII Intergrade is coming out. We got Ratchet and Clank coming out. It's E3 week, so there's tons of press conferences to watch that I am still trying to parse out which ones I want to watch. As of right now, the busiest day definitely looks like Sunday. Sunday the 13th, we've got Xbox at 12 o'clock. We got Square Enix at 2:15. Two really big press conferences. As well as WB is supposedly doing something. And the Future Games Show, which I don't know what that one is. But we'll watch it or something. I don't know. We're going to be playing, especially on Friday. Friday, I think I've decided we're going to do a 12-hour stream. Maybe a little less than 12 hours. Who knows? But that's the day that Ratchet and Clank comes out, first of all. Plus, there's probably 3 to 4 press conferences that we can watch in between. But I want to play that game as much as possible. Thursday, I kind of want to do the same thing with Final Fantasy VII Intergrade. That might push into Saturday as well. Heck, Ratchet and Clank will definitely push into Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. It's going to be a big week. It's going to be a lot of fun, everybody. Anyway, we're playing Slay the Spire. Let's do it. I haven't played this game in a while. I don't quite remember where I'm at. Who have I won with? I've won with the Watcher. I've won with the Defect, the Silent. I have not won with, or the Ironclad. That's weird, because I'm, like, decent with the Silent. We're going to go with the Silent. We're going to run a poison build. Another try? Out of all of these, I'm going to take the HP. We have a lot of stuff to talk about with D3. While I kill this man. It's surprising how much it's gonna feel like E3 too. And I want to make a lot of like predictions and stuff like that, but I don't know what to predict. That's the crazy thing about this year. We know Xbox is gonna bring out a ton of stuff. I know nothing about what Ubisoft's going to do. Let's see, who else is presenting? Square Enix. We're probably going to see some Final Fantasy 16 stuff, which is going to be really exciting. Can I kill? Not after I did that. I couldn't have killed anyway. Then what are the rest of these press conferences? God, I have no idea what Nintendo's going to show. I've been of the mindset this entire time that they are going to do Breath of the Wild. We'll look at Breath of the Wild. I can kill here. The next Breath of the Wild, the sequel to Breath of the Wild. Okay, so we got deal 9 damage, draw 1 card, draw 3 cards, discard 1. Give me that dagger throw. I apologize if I play this incorrectly. Remember, I have no idea what I'm doing. Nothing I need to remove yet, so we'll upgrade something. How about dagger throw? Neutralized is 2 weak, 11 block. Dagger throw. Oh, I just remembered. I want here. Oh God, don't look. It's Discord. Oh God, Discord's up. It's up for a very long. Stop doing that, Discord. Not on. There we go. 8 block. Discard an attack. I'm going to utilize you. Give me enough. Hell yeah. And get rid of your thing. And attack you. How about that? we go. Okay. Sorry, I'm just messing around with stuff, making sure everything's good. And it is. That way, if certain people wanted to join in on the conversation, they can. I don't know if anyone will. Most people I know right now are on vacation or dead. That's all definitely true. They're all dead. Duplication potion. Yep. What do we got? I need poison shit. We're trying to run a poison build. Here's what I'm trying to do. Sorry, I keep clicking off the game, which I need to stop doing. Find a shimmering mass of light encompassing the center of the room. Its warm glow and enchanting patterns invite you to join in. Lose 15 HP, upgrade 2 random cards. I have the HP, I'll do that. And it freaking upgrades 2 defense. That's useless. Nintendo, I have no idea what they're gonna do. Like, I'm halfway expecting them to announce another, like, just weird game. Trying to make sure in frame and everything. Like, some game that we're not expecting at all. That. Like when they did ARMS, when they did Splatoon. Do they have another, like... How do I deal with this guy again? Oh, that's right. He metallicizes, so I just want to damage. Discard the blocks. What that could be, I don't know. I don't expect anything from Mario. I probably should, but I don't. Discard that. Attack you. Block. Hit. Perfect. Game's all about math. Sony is not even going to be at E3, and they haven't announced anything for around E3 either, which is like the one thing we're expecting a little bit. Block, block. Block again. I'm going to take a hit. They did just show off Horizon Zero Dawn. Xbox is the other one that's really big, considering we're going to get our first look at what an Xbox with Bethesda looks like. You're not attacking. And Bethesda has some stuff on the wings, man. We got Starfield. They've got Elder Scrolls 6, which isn't even going to be shown off, so I don't know why I'm talking about it. Dagger throw. And I just can't block enough against this guy. Weaken him. Block. And damage. God, please let me get out of this. Please. Alright, so we're good. Back, back, back. $21. I gotta do 21 damage. 10. I can do 18. To block the rest this way. Oh. Oh, shit. I'm gonna make it out of this fight. So we're good. 11 damage isn't a ton. There. 10. Shit. Sup, Finn? How are you doing? We're talking about E3 shit. There's a lot of it. Deflect, gain 4 block, apply 4. Nope, we're taking that one. I need poison. This is the poison game. If I can poison all of our enemies, I win. And I love this game so much. Doing good? That's awesome. I am tired, and yet, once again, I couldn't take a nap for some reason. It was weird. I don't quite understand it. God, I couldn't get enough poison on him. Shit. Well, he dies next turn anyway. I got into work, and there was, like, no work for me to do. It was weird. So that was fun. Nala misses me. That's awesome. Tell Nala she's a good cat, and yeah, that's all I got. Give her scritches. Give her scritches for me. Card costs 1 less per turn discarded this turn. Okay. I don't have that. I do have shivs. Blade Dance is good. This guy's tough. How do I do this? I hit him, I hit him, I hit him. That's first turn. All right, Finn, what are your expectations for E3 2021 outside of the Splatoon 4 reveal? Because we all know that you called Splatoon 3 last time, and I'm still it's still insane that you called that. Also, if you want to, I am currently in the Discord, so you can jump into the Discord if you want to actually talk. Do that test run for the inevitable E3 streams that are to come. Hold up, what do I want to do here? I only have 1 block card, so we're gonna do that. I'm gonna poison him. Poison and weak. That's worth it. Enter. I'm gonna take a lot of damage here. Okay. He is poisoned, so I can deal an extra 7 damage there. I can do 12 more. I can block, and we're good. $39? Fuck me. Block. That's all I can do. God, he's still gonna kill me. Take 20 damage. Wasting a potion. Oh, I have 2 health. Oh, that was a bad battle. That battle did not go well. Deal 4 damage whenever you draw this card, add a copy into your hand. Actually, yeah, that's good. I like that one. I need rest. I need rest hard. Let's see, what else is on the schedule? So, Thursday we got the Summer Game Fest, which is Jeff Keighley's thing, the kickoff, which he will have some reveals. I don't know what he'll have. There is definitely a thought that Hideo Kojima might show off his next game. That is a thing that could happen. I'm going to dump the strike. So we can do... Got a block, I guess. What else would Keighley have enough say to get? I legitimately do not know. I'm gonna focus down on 5 hits on you. Oh, I can't quite kill him. That sucks. I can't do that. I'm not in the Discord. I'm in the stream Discord. Are you not invited to this Discord? Here, let me do something really quick. Ignore the fact that the game's not showing up. And there you go. I'm in the Discord. I've given you access to the other Discord now. Let me make sure the actual game is going. Okay, it is. I have to click off. It's bad. It. Poison. Sure. Let me know if you got that invite. If not, I can do it again. I guess you wouldn't have been in that one because that's the Among Us. The Among Us one was the one we were in for the Among Us stream. That makes sense. To dump that. Hack? And you're in the stream, but there's no audio? I don't show you as in the stream. I show you as still in general. You're gonna hit me for 2. And it doesn't matter. Alright. Can I win? Hell yeah. $17 gold. I get Blessing of the Forge on. Can't access it? Oh, that's because I did it wrong. Sorry. Now you have access. Now I've given you access to enter the stream. I invited you to enter the Discord instead of the channel. That's my bad. I don't know how to use Discord. We can tell now. Oh boy, let's take Terror. Terror's actually a pretty good card. I need to rest again because I've only got 22 health. Alright. Dare I take on an elite? No, I don't. Among the stone and boulders, you notice an intricate large blue statue resembling a wing. Find gold spilling from its cracks. Maybe there's more inside. I'm just gonna take the gold. If I can anger the mushrooms or heal 20, take a parasite. 20. Parasites suck because they can't be removed from your deck. And rest the rest of the way up. I'm full health going into the boss. That's something. I don't have a lot of these. It's unfortunate. You're vulnerable now. You're poisoned now. That's all I got. But I can do more damage. Fuck yeah. Alright. Block. Be those. Hit. 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 That's essentially 12 damage right there for me. And then 12 more. Hey, it's Finn. Say hi, Finn, as I check to make sure that your levels are good. Can you talk? Oh, hey, can you talk for me again? Okay, I might have to... Up. Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, that sucks. There's a lock on it. Yeah. Yeah. It's supposed to be like that. That's the fun thing. I don't know if you're coming through on... How do I do this? Hold up. Give me a second here. We're going to turn that down, and I'm going to talk again. Oh boy, that's not coming through. You're not coming. How do I fix that? I don't know how to... Instead of... So here's the thing. I've had this fixed. Like... I've done a stream with Leo and Watson for the Game Awards. You remember that? And it worked. That's not right. I need... We did the Among Us streams, yeah. But you also have to remember that I accidentally didn't have Discord going for like a good first 20 minutes of that. Output capture? And do that. That works. Okay, go ahead and talk for me.
So what is this game?
Hey, it's working now. Okay.
Woo.
I got to adjust your levels because you're really loud. Let's say there. All right. Turns out, because of the headphones I'm wearing, it has a chat module. So, you know, someone chatting, it decides it wants to chat instead.
Oh. So it decides to be difficult.
Basically, I have to set up a new, I have to set up a different audio input capture, which I need to also rename eventually, but I'm not going to do that now. So this is Slay the Spire. I didn't mean to save and quit. It is a deck card building game. It is very much like Monster Train, if you've watched Leo play a lot of that.
I have been in a vicinity whilst Leo played Monster Train.
It is almost
cheered him on when it looked like things were going well.
When things were going good. It is almost exactly like Monster Train, except for it's like more of a one-on-one RPG style battle instead of a protect a bunch of floors on a train. But you're using cards to attack and defend and do all that type of stuff. And there's only one hero that you can have. I don't know. I love this game. I don't remember when I found it, but like it was on Game Pass one time. I guess that's how I found it. And once I started playing it, I couldn't put it down for a good while.
Yeah. But anyways, I for my
Oh, that's right. I need every single E3 prediction we can come up with.
Okay, so
also
Splatoon
this
4,
is
obviously.
For all the people that aren't currently watching but might be watching later, this is Finn.
Oh hell.
I don't know if you want to say anything. If you want to pimp anything out.
No, I
thought so.
I'm not like the rest of you nerds with like YouTube channels and yada yada yada.
Oh man, I got a YouTube video coming, and I almost finished the script before it was time for me to start doing this, and I am so excited. If I can pull it off, it's gonna be great. I don't know if I can pull it off though.
Nice.
All right, what do you got?
So what things are
So
happening?
there's a ton of stuff. So we've got Jeff
What
Keighley's
what are the
doing
game companies?
Jeff Keighley's doing a thing.
Totally know who
Let's
that
see.
is.
Netflix. Netflix is doing a thing apparently.
Okay. Familiar with Netflix.
Ubisoft. Xbox, Square Enix on Sunday.
Well, Square Enix is obviously going to be talking about the new Final Fantasy update or expansion because Final
They will-
Fantasy 14.
Has that not come out yet?
I have no idea. I don't think so because they just announced it, and Yoshi P with his wearing an outfit of a class that he just made and nobody's ever heard of before, but you know he's gonna walk out onto the stage big pimpin' in some new thing, and everybody's just gonna be like, "What?"
Everybody's
cool,
gonna freak out and
Oh yeah, because it's Yoshi P, and oh
Yeah.
my god, he's dressed up as something, so there's a new class, even though we knew there was going to be a new class
here's
anyways.
the crazy thing. That's like I'm legitimately really excited for did it upgrade my burn? What the fuck? Why did it do that? Sorry, in-game things. That makes
it's
no
all good.
sense. This is only supposed to hurt me for 3 damage, but because for some reason, I don't know how, but it upgraded itself, it got the plus sign, and now it does 4 damage to me. So that
Could it be
sucks.
something that the enemy did?
Maybe?
Because that would make sense to me.
I fought this enemy enough that I definitely don't remember that ever happening. Or is this considered, hold up. No, this is considered a status. Negate the curses, pick up gold, and whenever I add a power. This isn't a power though. Anyway, I'm really excited for Final Fantasy 16 because that'll be the first time I get to play anything that Yoshi P has done. Because God knows I am not doing Final Fantasy 14.
But Final Fantasy 14 is so much fun.
So I've been told. Let me tell you about my experiences with MMOs. RuneScape exists.
Dude, I remember RuneScape.
I
was
also
fun.
remember RuneScape. That's all I can say about that.
RuneScape was a thing that existed, and then I lost probably about 6 or so months of my life to World of Warcraft because World of Warcraft.
Because everybody does that at least once.
Yeah, because you have to.
Except for me. Corpse Explosion.
You should do that. You should do that.
I'm
it's
not
super
gonna
fun.
do that. You know I'm not gonna do that.
But why not? It's like the biggest MMO or whatever.
Oh, I'm aware.
But see, honestly, I said Splatoon 3 last time because Splatoon is pretty much the only not Mario game that Nintendo makes that I'm just like, yes.
Yeah.
Because Splatoon. So the only game that I really care about right now is just give me Sims 5. But I don't think that they're gonna do Sims 5 because they just came out with another expansion pack.
Right.
And so they're probably not gonna. They're gonna keep milking Sims 4 because it's still an incomplete game, and there's still bits and pieces that they could fill with stuff packs and expansion packs and.
You are my resident Sims expert. I also don't know anything about Sims.
Yeah. They actually have a because you know they're owned by EA, and EA is owned by yada 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 parent company Star Wars stuff. So they have officially licensed Star Wars stuff in the game.
Right. EA had a special deal with Disney to do all the Star Wars things. They no longer have that deal.
I'm not surprised.
Thank goodness.
I'm not surprised because they made a EA. The only reason I deal with EA is because I love The Sims.
Is for The Sims, right? Yeah.
Is for The Sims because it's I have poured. Let me open up my
your game.
My thing so I can look at all of the expansion packs that I have bought for this stupid game. Oh, game packs is the third one because there's expansion packs, there's game packs, and there's stuff packs.
Okay. I feel
1,
like I've
2.
looked up all of the like DLC for The Sims before and cried a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Because
Oh
of
yeah, 100%.
just sheer volumes. It is
Oh yeah.
dead or alive levels of pay us money to get things.
100%. It's extremely frustrating because it's the thing is that some of the stuff is just like, okay, but the thing is that like they keep doing it where it's just like, cool, hey, you want your game to have seasons? You have to buy the seasons pack. Oh, don't worry about bunk beds though. We'll just give you bunk beds. You
Okay.
want better bunk beds though. You have to get like, it's just like, 'cause recently they came out with a thing where they fixed some hairs because when the game first came out, they were really, really, really garbage at doing any sort of hair texture, and then like anything other than like white skin color, because it's like the anything that was like Asian or African American
Right.
or any of those would have like they just
It
wouldn't
just
look
didn't
good.
look right.
Yeah, it just didn't look right, and like
Now,
they had like glitches in like the forehead of like the darker skin tones, and it was just so weird.
I just want to point out right now in this game, I had so much money that not only was I able to buy a card that doubles any poison that I put on an enemy, I also bought 3 different artifacts that are incredibly useful. This
Nice.
run is looking very good now. I haven't even looked at the rest of these
Nice.
cards because I still have money. I still have so much money. Deal 5 damage, 4 damage 5 times. That's really good. That's 20 damage. Gain 6 block and add a shiv. Yes, please. And we're done. Walked in with 800 gold, left with 100. Perfect.
I mean, that's how stores do.
That's how this game has to be done. Okay,
Mhm.
do I have poison things? I just bought a bunch of poison things, and they still haven't went into my hand. This sucks. Blades, hit.
Get good.
And hit. Alright. EA is doing a thing, but I don't think it's until July, if I remember correctly. I also haven't looked. Also, I love this card. I can't pull up for you, but it's applies 6 poison. But when the enemy dies, so when I kill an enemy, it deals damage to everybody else that is on the field, except for me, of course, but anybody else that's on the field equal to the maximum HP of the enemy that I killed. So, for example, I run into like a boss character who's got a bunch of underlings that you also have to kill. If I put this on the boss and then kill the boss automatically kills everybody else.
Nice.
For free. It is one of my favorite cards.
That's
and I'm going to play it right now because poison is broken in this game. And as long as I can block enough, which I can't, I think I fucked that up bad. Oh well. I can neutralize. I can do that and that, sure.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
But you're still counting up your
Yes, I am. Because I was trying to do it on the stupid, because you know EA has to be special. Well,
Origin,
they're not.
right?
It's not special. Yeah, it's Origin. Yeah. I was trying to count it up on there because otherwise I'd have to like open up the game, and I don't feel like having to deal with the game and the thing at the same time.
Yeah.
11, 12, 13, 14,
Long line of wooden figures
15,
entering.
16, 17, 18.
Oh, cool! I found a
20.
death cult.
Nice.
That's fun. Ritual dagger. No, I want the money. Give me the money.
32, 33, 34, 5. So, long story short, I have 10 expansion packs, which each range about $39.99.
Okay.
I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 game packs, which are about 19.99. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Okay, so
12,
one more time.
13,
That was
14, 15,
10 expansion
16.
packs. 10 expansion packs. You said 13 of the game packs?
13 game packs.
Right.
And then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 of the stuff packs, which are $9.99. I am missing, other than the stupid kits that just came out, which are like $5, well, $4.99 each, but we're trying to move, so I'm not buying Sims stuff right now.
Right.
But other than the kits, I still need Nifty Knitting, and then I think there was one other game pack, Journey to Batu, and the one that just came out, Dream Home Decorator. That is the entirety of everything that I'm missing with all the stuff that they have released up to now.
That is so much stuff.
Yep. It's so much stuff. I've sank so much money into this game, and it's just... And it's one of the things of it's just like... Some of it is like, yeah, like if you're gonna get The Sims, there are some things that I recommend, because like 100% cats and dogs, you would need at least like to have a decent time with your game, you would want base game Cats and Dogs Seasons.
Base game Cats and Dogs and Seasons, which is...
Yeah, and...
Base game's got to be running like, what, 20 by now? Or is it still like a full 60 or something like that?
Base game is $49.99. Oh, sorry. Yeah, The Sims... Yeah, the Digital Deluxe is...
Okay, what's the regular one?
Let's see. $39.99.
We're gonna check this really quickly. Game Pass.
Because I think...
Yeah, okay. Just making sure that's showing up on stream, because anytime I click off the game...
It is.
It is, so I can play the Deluxe Party Edition with EA Play.
Yeah, which it looks like...
Which I have to install a separate desktop for this. Oh, God. Yeah, it's just what, the Deluxe Party
that
Edition.
looks like that's base game... Let's see, what's all in there?
Base game, Life of the Party, Up All Night, and Awesome Animal Hats.
Okay, so that's literally just base game, and then it sounds like it's some bonus stuff that they
not even like any of the
not
actual
even a pack.
packs.
No, not actually any of the packs, because that's...
I don't think it shows me... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What did I do? Without installing the EA desktop, it won't show me any of the extra stuff I can buy for it.
Yeah.
But
so
that's hilarious.
The Life of the Party. The Digital Deluxe comes with Life of the Party digital content featuring the flaming tiki bar, which is something that I have, and sleek, stylized outfit for your Sims. Up All Night, digital content, laser light show, fun decorations, outrageous party costumes, Sims 4 soundtrack, a digital soundtrack featuring music from the game, which, honestly, Sims music didn't need to go as hard as it did, but like, they have people, and they've done it for forever.
They do, I remember there being a story, wasn't there, that they had... Oh, man, I'm going to forget the artist's name.
Because they have had Avril Lavigne and Katy Perry.
That's the one, Katy Perry.
Yeah, there were the Katy Perry Sweet Treats.
Do a Simlish song?
It was... Yep, Katy Perry did a Simlish song in the third one. I believe that there are other artists who have sung in Simlish.
God. EA's crazy.
Yeah, they. Let's see. Oh, Carly Rae Jepsen.
Right.
So, oh yeah, so straight up. Let's
They
see
just
here.
probably did like a whole album.
Yep, Katy Perry did Last Friday Night in Simlish. There is, I don't know what song this is, but Lily Allen did Smile. There's, yeah, but no, yeah, there's just straight up.
So
Run
anyway,
Away With
stream, I wanted to
Me.
welcome you back to the Sims podcast starring me and Finn.
I mean, uh, I mean, for a while, because it's like I gave the computer to Leo, and because when University came out, because how you met Leo was at college.
That's right.
And so my brain was just like, I have to make a thing of Zach and Leo in college. And so I had Leo make a sim of you. That sim is gone now, I'm pretty sure, because I recently wiped my save files because I got tired of having 80 billion save files when I played maybe one.
Right.
Especially because it's like I accidentally broke a sim, and by broke I made an ultimate sim. Because I was originally making a sim to go to college, and so this was a sim that I made a sim, had that sim meet a sim. They had a baby. I started playing as the kid. I had the kid max out the toddler skills, the child skills, and then started going on just like regular skills, because they have toddler skills, which are their own. They have like five different skills, and then they have child skills, which are again 5 different skills. And then when they get to a teenager, they can do all of the regular, like writing and all of the other regular things that adult sims can have. And so I just basically started going ham on all of the everythings. And I accidentally made a super sim, because this sim does not need to almost never needs to eat, never needs to sleep, never gets lonely, never gets dirty, never get like, it's just this sim is just like the easiest sim to play ever, because hardly any of its needs go down.
You don't have to do anything with them.
Yeah, you don't have to do anything with them. And so I've just been kind of like going through and doing all of the what's it called, the stupid life I don't know, I forget what they're called, but it's basically the thing that they're aspiring to. Aspirations. Yeah, I'm doing all the aspirations, and it's really easy that way, because it's just like, as long as because it's like, since I had The Sims 3, one of the things that they did, if you have The Sims 3, they put little lights in your game. Okay. And these lights will basically, you can turn on an emotional aura from them, and so they'll give different, like, basically they'll make people within the room that the light is in feel a certain way if you turn the emotional aura on. And so, like, pretty much I can do whatever I want to do in the game, and it's gotten a little bit boring, which is why which is also why I keep getting new content, because it's just like, all right, cool, to, like, new stuff. Content, right. New content, new aspiration, new thing for me to do for a couple of weeks. And then of course I end up just destroying the world with my sim.
I am slowly realizing that I might have messed up this run, and I am a little worried. See what happens.
But this was such a good run.
It was going to be a really good run, yes. And then I went down a path that I probably shouldn't have. We'll see if I can pull this off, though. If I can get some good poison shit, which you're not
Nala
giving me.
Said she believes in you.
Oh boy, now I can't let him down. Okay.
Oh, pretty sure Nala's gotten fatter since you last saw her.
Okay. Now,
But like,
she wasn't fat when I... Yeah, she wasn't very fat when I saw her.
she's full out like probably 14, 15 pounds now.
Okay.
We took her, and it's like one of the times we took her to the vet. The vet's just like, she's getting old, and so she's getting old, she's getting fat. And honestly, it's one of the things of she doesn't have any other major health complications because she has like minor arthritis, but like nothing super bad. She doesn't have any like super bad joint damage or anything like that. She still has all of her teeth and yada yada yada. So it's just kind of let her live her best life. So, to keep her from screaming at us at 3 o'clock in the morning, we keep feeding her. Which, I don't know. I just
Let her live.
exactly. She's like, I want to say she's like 14 now, so 14, 15, something like that.
Oh boy, I'm in trouble. I am in a lot of trouble.
Yep.
I think this got me. Oh shit. Well, I'm gonna drink that. That did not help. Cool. Probably should have drank that too. So if my math is correct, I will still survive this turn at least. But I took away my dexterity, which means that I don't block for as much anymore. And they gave me nothing. They gave me nothing. Oh, God. Weaken him, too. Nope, still 12 damage. Oh, God. Well, it's the end of that run. Watch as this dude just stabs me and I die. Oh, shit. Oh, I have a lizard's tail. It's not over.
Yay!
We cheated the system somehow.
Woo!
I didn't realize I had I basically had
Look
a fairy.
Look at that. You did it.
I somehow made it. And now I can have a poison stab. I am not fighting the elite. The reason I thought I was in trouble... Oh, God, not this thing. The reason I thought I was in trouble because I went down a path that has no rest points, so I can't get back any HP. Which, not great.
Not great. Oh, what is the one that's just eyes?
The what? Oh, that was, so it applied 99 vulnerable, which means that it is always going to take 50% more damage no matter what it does. It's great.
That is a creepy looking card. I don't like it. Like, it's a good card, but like, ugh.
There's a lot of stuff in this game that's weird.
Yeah.
Actually, I kind of want to play... I don't know if it's officially up on Xbox yet or not, but...
What is it?
I suddenly don't remember the name of the game. I am picturing it in my mind right now. It's actually on the shelf behind me.
Turn around and look at it.
That one.
Oh, is it Sonic 06?
No, Darkest
Sonic
Dungeon.
06, isn't it?
It's Darkest Dungeon.
But
should
Sonic
be on
06
Game
though.
Pass.
Why can't you play Sonic 06?
I don't know. It's too hard. It can't be done. I've never seen
Yes,
anyone do it. Never seen anyone do it.
Yeah, but like, play Sonic 06 and then you'd be the first one to do it. And then you would be famous for being the first person to care about Sonic 06 enough to suffer through all of Sonic 06.
There will be a hilarious day one day when I just decide to stream Sonic 06.
Mhm.
Have you ever seen the real-time fan dub of Sonic 06?
I have no. I've
Okay.
seen the the most exposure I have to Sonic 06 is when the Game Grumps, back when it was JonTron and Dan
When
tried
they,
playing. Not
right.
Yeah, when they tried playing Sonic 06. And so of course there's the thing of just like the wonderful animated things from that came from
Yeah.
that.
So
And
it's,
just
so there's this group of people that
mhm.
I think the channel name is Penny Parker. No, it's Snapcube. The person that runs it is Penny Parker. But it's a channel called Snapcube where they basically take all like the cutscenes from a game, and just have a group
Yeah.
of people do an improv session where they like
Mhm.
hand out characters, and then just
Yep.
one shot, one take, they have to make up all of the voices and the story for the game. And the one they did for Sonic 06 is fucking hilarious. I don't remember why I brought it up, other than that we were talking about Sonic 06.
Yep.
But the story they came up with was that Dr. Eggman was stealing all the Chaos Emeralds so that he could make the next Fortnite. It made no sense.
That sounds beautiful.
Yeah. I don't know what I want to take here. I guess I'll take a slice. Cheap and free damage. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's your ice card right there.
Yep. Freaky terrors. Yeah, it's called terror.
That on. That on you. That.
Probably the
that.
bigger one. Yeah.
Yeah, so that because I can kill this guy quick enough, I think. I can block, kill. Weaken him, and block. Great, we're good. Not taking any damage. So yeah, the one conference that I'm like still trying to figure out exactly what they're gonna show is Xbox. So they have so much stuff that they could show.
Oh, no, they just came out with a new console.
And their console has no games on it. That's the fun part.
Yeah. So probably some new.
Probably gonna see Halo.
Yeah, probably. Obviously Halo.
Yeah.
See, I don't know what what games are Xbox. I mean, didn't Xbox and Xbox and Microsoft are the same thing, so there might be some Minecraft memes thrown in there.
Ooh, good question.
I don't. Yeah, because they probably come out because it's, you know how they had that one where it was the Minecraft Dungeons or whatever it was, where it was like
That's true.
you played as a person and it was like the choose your own adventure game. They'll probably make something like that because Minecraft is gaining popularity again.
That's all YouTube's fault. I take no responsibility for that.
Dude, here's the thing. Minecraft is pretty cool. Like, especially the new Caves and Cliffs update coming out. Because it's got some sick new stuff.
Caves and Cliffs update?
Yep.
I'm trying to remember if I've seen anything from that. I don't think I have.
So, Caves and Cliffs...
Go ahead.
Yeah. But Caves and Cliffs is basically just, they're expanding, well, the first thing is, like, they're expanding the world, A, how tall you can build, and B, how low the world goes to. Because before it would go to 0, and there would be, bedrock, and you couldn't go any further.
Right.
Now it is, it goes into negative numbers, and then there's still bedrock at the bottom, though, so you don't dig out of the world. But they basically made it so they have revamped the cave generator programming thing. So now the caves, instead of just being these itty bitty, like little bitty caves that you could just barely get through, they have giant, expansive, like.
So they
like
essentially.
caves that.
They turned the caves into like actual caves.
Yep. Exactly. They turned the
It's
caves into actual caves,
instead of you
and they're
accidentally
putting.
dig into the side of a mountain and all of a sudden, holy shit, it's a cave.
Yeah, they're turning caves into actual caves, and they're making it so that the caves aren't just all stone. They have a new. I don't want to call it a new biome, but it might be a biome, and it's just called lush caves.
Right.
And so it's like they have like moss and like moss carpets and just like all of this other stuff that's in the cave that makes it look like, you know, it's got stuff growing in it. And then they also have, if you go down far enough, there's this stuff called deep slate, I believe is what it's called. But and
New
so it's
building
like it's a
material.
different color. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a different colored stone, and it can only be found way, 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 way deep down. And then there are two new mobs. Um, there are, and I forget what their names are, but one of them is a little, like a little half block, and it basically detects sound,
A
and
new
like
block
it
that
will.
detects sound.
Yeah, it's like a living, kind of like some sort. What is it called?
That's weird.
Yeah, and then there is a guardian which looks to be made of the same stuff, kind of, sort of, except for it's like up and roaming around, and it kind of sort of looks about the same size as an iron golem, except for it's a lot beefier looking, but I'm pretty sure it hits just as hard.
Okay.
And so it's like people are really happy. People were really happy when the block got released, because now it makes it so that you can do a lot. You can do essentially wireless redstone, because it reacts to any sort of sounds within so much
Okay,
area.
so you can actually activate things without having to run a whole line to it. That's pretty cool.
Yep, and the thing is too is it's like different sounds give different sounds make it output a different redstone signal. So there's louder sounds are stronger, quieter sounds are, yeah, yada
Weaker.
yada. Yep, and then you can take wool and like like close off directions for sound to come through, so it only can hear sound from one direction.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So I've stopped for a little bit here because I've set up the perfect scenario. I've got these two. One guy's going to hit me twice for 5 damage, which is 10. This person's going to hit me for 10 damage. So I should die, right? I've only got 12 health left. But I have put corpse explosion on this on the, what is this? The Chosen. And the flying person only has 31 hit points, or 30 hit points left. And would you look at that? I've got enough poison on this character so that they'll die as soon as I hit end turn and blow up and kill this guy.
Bravo.
Boom, boom, I win. The funny thing is that flying guy, he as long as he is still up in the air flying, I only hit him for 50% damage. So those guys suck to try to kill. I don't know what I want to dump here. Need to dump something because I want that poison. Strength. Dump the strength. Are you playing anything else right now that's fun?
Trying to get back into Stardew Valley.
Again?
Yeah.
I've tried to play Stardew Valley probably 3 to 4 times. And it just never happens, and I don't know why.
See, I've played Stardew Valley because it's when we were living at the nice apartment that wasn't the apartment that was down the hill from Hy-Vee.
The second one.
I had this, the second one. When I had this Switch, I got Stardew Valley for the Switch at I want to say not Watson, Eric's suggestion.
Yep.
So I got Stardew Valley, and I literally put 400 hours or so, like hundreds of hours into that save. This was before Nintendo Online was as, quote, good as it is now.
Yeah, and Stardew Valley.
That save was sold when that Switch got sold.
Oh, that's right.
That save is gone.
Nintendo sucks.
I do not have that 400-hour game any longer, and it's like they keep adding stuff, and it's really cool because now there's like you can start your farm on like there's different farm types now where there's like a farm that's meant for like 4 players because it's multiplayer now.
They have added the multiplayer. That's what I was kind of wondering. Is I don't remember if they ever.
Nope.
Finished that.
Multiplayer is an official part of the game now. And so they added a map makes multiplayer a little bit. It doesn't make it easier or better or anything like that. It's just kind of the map is the farm type is called 4 Corners, and literally it is the same amount of space as the regular map, except for it's kind of quartered off into 4 different sections.
Right.
Yeah. And then they recently came out with an update that added a beach, what's it called? Beach farm. And so like you're on the beach, your farm is like all sandy and it's like beach now. And then there is an end game thing where you can talk to Willy and he takes you on a boat to a different island, and then there's a whole other thing that you can do on this other island, and I haven't looked much into it because I'm trying to motivate myself to get a game to end game so I can do the thing.
This dude just cheated and now I lost.
How did he cheat?
Son of a bitch. I had like a bunch of like debuffs on him all the way out to probably like here. Including a shit ton of poison that would have been able to kill him, especially if I could have played this catalyst. If I could have doubled his poison, he would have died. But he did a thing where he got rid of all that. So now I lose because I can't defend against 48 points of damage. Dexterity up. Now I can do 7 block. Oh god. That's absurd. I fucking hate that. Well, alright. There's the end of that run.
You tried.
I tried. I had a feeling it was going to lose there, but I also like thought I had enough poison material that I should have been able to kill him. But he cheated. And this guy will forever be known. He is not the champion, he is the cheater. Fuck the cheat.
Yep. Although he does get some bonus points because his health total is 420. So.
Oh, I never noticed that. Nice.
Yeah, that was the first thing I noticed about that man.
That is health.
Is that
420.
His health was 420? Because that's the kind of person I am.
I don't do memes. I don't notice any stuff. What are you talking about? XX HP. This guy is way harder to play as.
Then why'd you pick him?
Because he's him and the one I was just playing as are the only 2 I have not beat this game at.
Fair. Yeah.
This guy's whole thing is like damaging yourself in order to do extra damage, which is tough when it's this game.
That sounds real stupid.
There's a way to do it. I don't remember what the good strat is. So I also went out of my way to get this game on mobile. And I've played a shit ton of this game on mobile. and I
Nice.
have beaten it with every character on mobile, just not on
Huh.
PC. So I don't remember what my strat was to win this guy. And it sure as hell wasn't any of these cards. Great. Off to a good start. Oh, fruit juice. Hell yeah. That. Free HP.
Another game I've been meaning to play more is just oh, what's it called? Slime Rancher. Because I bought
yeah,
Slime Rancher.
You did buy Slime Rancher?
Yeah, I got Slime Rancher.
Sorry, I'm pulling up
And
Game
it's
Pass.
like it's
Pulling up Game Pass again because I want to say.
I have it on Steam. Sims 3.
There it is. Sims 3. What?
Yeah, back on the whatever screen that you were just on.
On EA Play?
Before you went to the one. Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
Yeah, they do have
'Cause it
the
was
Sims
the one-
3. Look at that. Wow.
Sims 3. Honestly, so many things in Sims 3. Just because Sims 3 had the same problem that Sims 4 did, where it came out with a mediocre game and it was like, hey, you want to make the game better? You want those seasons? Here's an expansion pack that's half the price of the game. That
Right.
gives you the things that you want. You want those things, don't you? But The Sims 3 had things that were just so nice. Like The Sims 3 had color wheels. Sims 4 doesn't have color wheels. There's like skin tone. Skin tone is the only thing that gives you any sort of like a ability to modify the tones and colors, like warms and cools and lights and darks and all that stuff with the skin tone. Otherwise, hair, cool. Hope that you like one of these, like,
One of the preset
I think
colors
they're
we
up to,
chose for you.
yeah, exactly. I hope you like one of these 14 different colors, of which most of them are garbage. Oh, clothing? Man, I sure hope you do like one of these, 5 or 6 swatches. Don't like any of those swatches? Sucks to suck. Find a different shirt with a swatch that you like. Whereas The Sims 3 is just like, oh, you don't like that swatch? Cool. Click this button, and you can literally make it whatever you want it to be.
Yeah.
You want a denim jacket that doesn't look like denim. It looks like somebody's wearing like industrial metal floors. Go ham, bro. It's in the metal section. You want a shirt that looks like grass? Go ham. It's in one of them sections somewhere. You want that grass? It's just you want a shirt that's flames, and you want an entire outfit made of flames, and all of the flames are different colors. Go ham, bro. Flames are in this section. Choose whatever colors your crazy heart's desires, but that is the one thing that so many people are so angry about with The Sims, is that we just don't understand why they couldn't take that one feature and move it over, because that would make The Sims 4 so much better.
Because EA.
Yep.
So I was gonna point this out the last time we were in here, but I didn't realize that SimCity 2000 was on Game Pass. So I'm 100% going to do a stream of this, because blowing up a city with a giant alien robot is one of my favorite things. But SimCity had the exact same issue. I don't think it was SimCity 4. I think it was...
There was some SimCity that I played.
The SimCity, the newest SimCity, whatever one it was, not 4. It's this one. EA did the exact same thing. They stripped out a shit ton of features that make the game good, and everyone got pissed. Especially because there was a better version. There was a better game out there that did the exact same thing. City Skylines. Either way, I'm not actually going on a rant with that, because I'm not a big Sim guy. But SimCity was my childhood, so I have to do at least that game.
Yeah. I had Age of Empires.
Oh, I have to get the freaking right.
Yeah, you have to get the stupid,
Um,
who's it?
Vampires.
Age of Empires, specifically Age of Empires 2 and 3. Age of Empires 2 and 3 were my childhood. I think I actually have them on Steam, but I don't think I saw them in there. But like, man, Age of Empires!
Yeah, I was about to say Age of Empires is
You passed it.
yeah,
It was
oh
like the
god,
first
it's
bit.
those three. Age of
Yeah,
Empires is owned by Microsoft. Microsoft makes those, so those are definitely
yeah,
on Game Pass. And they're
yeah.
making four. I don't know when it's coming out. And I think they're doing
Nah, man, just
oh, this has already come out. I knew they were doing a remake of 2 as well.
no, but like the original Age of Empires, I loved it so much. Because of course
That's
I
not
was
what
a
I wanted.
small child and
Don't
just
play the video. Stop playing. I want to go into the page. I want to go into the page. What are you doing? There we go. Okay, I did it. I want to say Age of Empires 2 is the one I played the most.
I would be able to tell. I used to play them so much I could tell you which one was which based on the noises the people made.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm going into this.
No, it's
Because
all
Age
good.
of Empires 2. Let me look at this. So, like, actually looking at it, I definitely played Age of Empires 1, but I think it was my friend's game. And this is definitely the game that I had, Age of Empires 2, because you had the, that's definitely what the horses look like.
Yeah, I definitely had I played Age of Empires 2 more.
Yeah. I remember there was a cheat code that you could summon in a Corvette that destroys everything.
I was unaware of that.
Yeah.
I just did the fun thing of I created scenarios, and of course, my starting point, I would have like 50 war elephants.
Yeah.
Like everything's already all made. Yep, I cheated. I had everything all made. I just had to discover it. And then they were like starting, and of course I was in the Bronze Age or whatever, and they were starting at the Stone Age on an island that was barely big enough for the town. It's just like, get wrecked, scrubs. I win. Because, I was a small child and I didn't understand how to play the game.
Oh, I never bothered to learn. I literally I think I spent most of my time either doing the campaign mode or cheating. Trying to, like, spawning in a ton of war elephants, giving myself infinite gold, or creating an army of sports cars that literally, like, I think they did twice as much damage as the most damaging item in the game.
Please.
It was absurd. You roll up to like an enemy fortress, and
Mm-hmm.
it was like a James Bond car where it has like two little machine guns that come out of the hood and just starts shooting, and that's how it attacked. It was great.
How early could you get this car?
It is a cheat code, so anytime you want.
So you could be in the Stone Age
and
roll up to somebody with their
Okay, now you're making me hold up. I gotta make sure this is actually the right game. Cause I definitely had another. Yep, here it is.
I was about to be like, yeah, we can only still see the game.
I know. I'm pulling up the image.
Yeah.
Here it is. Literally just a bunch of cars.
Now that you say that, that looks familiar.
Right?
But like, I don't know if that looks familiar because the internet, or if that's looked familiar because I did that same sorcery.
Probably both. And I lived on cheatcodes.com when I was a kid.
No.
Freaking finding
Game Genie.
Game Genie?
You remember Game Genie?
I remember the concept of a Game Genie from like the Nintendo days.
Yeah, the thing that the console plugged into.
I do not have a Game Genie. I was trying to remember. I have something. I actually think I do have a Sega Genesis Game Genie. But
yeah, no. My parents had a
another day.
my parents had a semi-broken Game Genie for the Super Nintendo. And so, of course, on top of that, we had a thick binder, like a 3-ring binder of just like cheat codes. And every once in a while, we'd be like, "Dad, get us some new cheat codes." And he'd be like, "All right, cool. What do you guys want? The infinite, the ability to fly infinitely. All right, cool. Let me just save that one. You want the invincible? Of course, you guys do want the invincible."
Yep.
And just oh.
Go online. So I didn't have a console growing up ever. Not until I was a sophomore in high school.
Oof.
When we got a Nintendo Wii, because my mom thought that would make us exercise. It did not. Did not make us exercise.
Oh, we got a Wii for the same reason. It was
Yep.
just like we convinced parents to like, "Hey, we'll promise we'll stand up and play the games if you get us a Wii."
No, that didn't happen.
Nope.
So all my games were PC games, but because they were all PC games, I spent like most of my time on the internet trying to figure out all the cheat codes and how to do all this stuff. Like, that's how I figured out like the best way to play backyard baseball as a kid, and like how to actually like cheat the stats. And there's a way guarantee a home run, but I don't remember how to do it. What am I doing? I need to block. What the fuck?
Yeah, I was born into a house that already had a Sega Genesis and a Super Nintendo, and then eventually a Nintendo 64. So I grew up on Donkey Kong Country, because Donkey Kong Country was the game that me and my sister would play. And whenever we got to the hard levels, we'd go to our mom, because it used to be my mom and my aunt would play Donkey Kong Country. We'd go to my mom and just be like, "Mom, we're stuck." And she'd be like, "All right, give me a second," and she'd get us through the hard level.
Yep.
And then of course we get stuck on the next level, and then she could get so far, and then she'd get stuck. And finding Donkey Kong Country on the Nintendo Switch was just made me so happy. But then we had Donkey Kong Country 64, and then we had Diddy Kong Racing, because my parents were too poor for Mario Kart, so we got Diddy Kong Racing.
In these two, right there. And let the stream catch up. There we go.
I'm gonna kick your ass in Diddy Kong Racing. I challenge you, good sir, to Diddy Kong Racing. I will fucking kick your ass in Diddy Kong Racing.
God damn it! I'm not good at Diddy Kong Racing. I
will kick your ass in Diddy Kong Racing, and I will do it in an airplane, the most difficult car to drive in that game.
Okay. I literally just bought this at a garage sale like a week ago, and it is in really good shape. I'm very happy with this purchase.
Ours.
The dude.
We still probably have ours.
Yeah. The dude was like the family was moving.
Mhm.
The dude was moving, so he just had a bunch of games out, and I was like, yeah. And he comes up to me, he's like, "Oh, you looking for video games?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm looking for video games." He's like, "I got more stuff inside. You want to see it?" And I was like, "Hell yeah!" And he comes out with these 3 PlayStation games, like really fucking expensive PlayStation games. Some of the like rarer ones out there. I was like, Jesus Christ, dude, you got some good stuff here. I can't afford any of that. But he also pulled out a game case that had an N64 and a bunch of games in it. One of them was that. He also had a copy of Diddy Kong Racing. So I literally went through the games. I was like, are you okay if I pull one of these out and just buy this one? He's like, yeah, that's fine. We have to ask my wife first, because she loves these games. Honey, can he buy this game? He's like, is it the Donkey Kong one? I was like, yeah. He's like, no, he can't buy the Donkey Kong one. And eventually we talked it out, and she was talking about Diddy Kong Racing, not Donkey Kong 64. I was like, I don't want Diddy Kong Racing. I already have Diddy Kong Racing. I just want Donkey Kong 64.
Oh yeah.
So she let me buy it.
Our Diddy Kong Racing thing had some sort of glitch in it, and it was the best thing ever because once a year, I don't know what it was, but once a year, sometime in August, we would plug in the game, turn on the system, and everything would be unlocked. And it would just be, it would literally be, and one time my sister, I don't know what was going through her head, she turned the system off and turned it back on before we could do anything, and everything was gone. And that's just how it was.
That's weird.
Yeah, there was once a year, sometime in August, because I remember it was August because it was usually around my birthday. We would put the thing in the system, turn the system on, and every single map was unlocked.
Huh.
Every single map. And it was just like, it was the coolest thing. And so we'd usually get a couple of things in, but my sister always hated Diddy Kong Racing because I was really good. I was really good. Like, yeah.
The only kart racer I ever got really good at was Crash Team.
Mario Kart?
No, Crash Team Racing.
Not even.
Mario Kart. Sorry, I'm strategizing really quick.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Mario Kart.
You are doing the stream thing.
Mario Kart for me was going over to my friend's house, whereas Crash Team Racing was we were going over to grandma's house. So when you go over to your friend's house, you're either switching off with all your friends or your friend is just playing and you're watching. But going over to grandma's house meant I got to play Crash Team Racing all by myself and get really fucking good at it.
Yeah. That was the same. That was kind of the same thing with whatever Smash game was on the Nintendo 64, because my aunt had that, but like
Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah, but it's just like I still am garbage at that game because it's the only thing I did. It's the same way I play Smash now.
That game.
You don't have Smash for the Switch?
You want to know why? Oh, for the Switch? I have Smash for the Switch.
Okay. I was about to be like, dude,
No,
what's wrong with you?
I was talking about N64.
Nah. Probably because it's the good one that they do the tournaments with, so it's rarer. Yeah?
That's actually not a bad price. Maybe I should probably get my hand. No, the one I'm thinking of now is I sell it. No, I still have it. Because I got really lucky when I found it. For a really good price. Never mind, that's not the one I was. Nope, not that one either.
Okay. I just kind of play Smash by picking Kirby and smashing buttons and.
Paper Mario. I got for a really good price, and now it is $81 for just the cartridge. And I'm like, man, if I didn't already have that, I would never buy it.
Paper Mario, it's the regular Paper Mario, not Paper Mario 1000 whatever
just
door.
Paper Mario 1000 Year Door is the GameCube game. I do not have that one.
Dude. No, like, cause Paper Mario, like, I remember because my aunt had Paper Mario. In fact, I think my aunt might still even have Paper Mario.
$100.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I might go talk to my aunt. I might go talk to my aunt and just be like, hey.
You got that Paper Mario? You got that good Paper Mario stuff?
Oh no, honestly, it's probably just going to be like, hey, do you still have this game? If so, that's my birthday present, please. Because like 100% I could probably, if it's, but like that's the thing is like I would genuinely play that game because I would too. I swore that game was a fever dream because it's like I kept looking up because I wanted to watch somebody play it because I grew up poor. I learned how to enjoy a game watching somebody else play a game.
Right.
So like me sitting here watching somebody play Paper Mario, I would be satisfied with scratching the Paper Mario wanting to play itch. Every single Paper Mario thing I could find was Paper Mario Thousand whatever door. And I was just like, did I just fever dream Paper Mario?
No, people don't talk a lot about Paper Mario, just Paper Mario anymore.
Yeah.
I have a non-attack. Oh, I do. Shit. Because of Thousand Year Door, because of how good Thousand Year Door was.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't tell you. Actually, never mind. I could tell you the story of Paper Mario now. Where Bowser steals the castle. Yeah. He's Super Mario Galaxy's Peach's castle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I can lose rage, I can lose money, or I can lose my energy. I will lose my energy. And get a random hand. That's okay. Uh-huh. That's not a terrible artifact, though. Yeah, I can't wait for the day when Nintendo finally decides, hey, we should do something with all of our N64 games that we have.
Mm-hmm.
Whether that is called make another mini console or put them on the Nintendo Online thing. One of those two things will happen one day. I'm sure of it.
See, I would even be fine with just them doing the thing like they have now, where it's you have you have the Super Nintendo Online. You can do the there's another quote game that you can download that's just Nintendo 64 sim.
Yeah, that's what I would hope would happen.
Yeah.
Because as of right now, unless I want to break out my Wii U shop is still open, right? Yes, it is. Unless I wanted to break out my Wii U, I can't play any of those N64 games on a HD console. I could break out my N64, but that doesn't look as good on a TV.
I mean, there's probably, to be honest, there is probably some Frankenstein of the red, white, yellow to something else to something else to
There
HDMI.
Is. Well, it's straight up red, white, yellow to HDMI. I have the connection. It looks like shit. Up here really.
It's yeah. It looks like shit. That's kind of how those games were.
Well, no, it looks even more like shit than you think it would. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. I'm trying to do too many things on my computer at once, and it hates me. There we go. Got it. Oh, nope, there it is. Here we go. You want to watch some Wave Race 64 footage? Oh man, look how good that looks.
Here's the thing. That is exactly what I was expecting. Like, that's exactly what when I think Nintendo 64 graphics, that is exactly what I picture.
Yeah.
Like, just enough pixels where you have an idea of what's going on, but not enough pixels where it's actually any sort of clarity to it. And everything is either a perfect sphere or like a perfect two-dimensional sphere that just looks three-dimensional, or everything is triangles.
Like, that makes sense on one of the CRT TVs, but when you try to translate to that to like a big screen, like
it looks like
these colors should look way better. I shouldn't be getting these scan lines nearly as bad. But yeah, this was me testing out the RCA to HDMI adapter running through my Elgato.
I mean, here's the thing.
I think that's the only game I tested.
It looks fine.
It looks okay enough, but if I wanted to if I wanted to actually capture footage, I could find a better way to do it. I would need to. I can't put that up on YouTube. What are you talking about? I would get so many less views than the 5 I already get. Say hello to all 3 people who are watching, 2 of which are us.
The third one might be Leo, because he's home now.
Is he?
Maybe.
I don't know.
You're not watching Zach's stream?
No, why would he?
Yeah, fair. Why would he? I mean,
Oh,
I've
I didn't
already
wanna do that.
sucked, nerd.
God damn it.
What did you do?
I rested. I was only down 4 HP and I rested. I did not need to rest. Oh shit, got that right away. Perfect. And it's a really good one.
Yay.
Okay, not resting. We're gonna smith, because that allows me hard. Not that one. Flash has saved me a few times. Upgrade that one. Yeah, the N64 was always... Yeah, going over to a friend's house. I had 3 different friends that had N64. One was for Mario Kart and Smash Brothers, one was for GoldenEye, and the other one was for Super Mario 64.
I ended up with GoldenEye for a little bit at some point. I don't remember how, or I was not good at GoldenEye.
I don't think I was particularly good at GoldenEye either. But I also don't... Here's the weird thing. I don't remember playing GoldenEye, even though I did a lot. Like, if you asked me what the levels were or how to play the game, I couldn't tell you. I know I'm way more used to playing the sequel, Nightfire. Oh, hi, Leo. Sup, nerd. I'm way more used to playing Nightfire on the PlayStation 2.
Yeah. I know I've played GoldenEye because I remember playing GoldenEye with somebody, and like I kept like getting lost and just dying because like they knew the layout, of course, because it was their game, so they knew out the layouts of everything, and I didn't, and so I would just be wandering around somewhere trying to figure out which way's up, and they would just come up and pew, and I'm dead.
Yep. Oh, those were the best.
Yep.
Like, I can tell you all the terminology. You play slappers only, no odd job. You play rockets, literally just rockets. I'm gonna take a lot of damage from this attack. Not as bad as I thought. 7. This boss fight sucks. Who needs to be good at GoldenEye if you just play Odd Job? That's true. I feel like we didn't, like, I feel like my group of friends never actually did the Odd Job thing. I only learned about it, like, way later. But hey, that's maybe just me. I need to figure out a way to get the game to stop blinking in and out when I click on something else. Oh, why'd I do that? Nala says hi. Ben already told me that Nala says hi, Leo. Oh, I have no blocking cards in my hand. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. Oh, that hurt. Okay, got 158 left. And the really stupid trick to this guy, that he's got this number down here. As long as I do 50 damage, he doesn't attack me. But I'm pretty sure I can't do 50
Does it have
damage.
to be 50
Oh,
exactly?
I did do 50. 50 or more.
Okay. That's interesting.
I got him to not attack because he was about to hit me for 28 damage.
Jesus.
That would have been bad. This dude sucks. I hate fighting this guy. Because once you do that damage, he goes up into this ball and he applies thorns. So which means that I cannot attack him. Otherwise, I get hurt.
You can attack him. You
I
just
could
get hurt in
attack
the process.
But if I attack him, I lose my shield and he comes back and hits me for 16. I don't want to do that.
That doesn't sound like
I don't feel
fun
like that.
Nah.
Okay. We're actually in a really good spot here. Can I kill him this turn? I don't think I can. Nope. I'm bad at math. I didn't even get to the 60. Damn.
I believe in you.
I think I'm gonna get this one. Okay. I'm gonna do 20. Apply vulnerable. Yep, I got him. Boom. Dead.
Yay.
Yeah.
No. But yeah, no. Banjo, like, Diddy Kong Racing. The game with Banjo-Kazooie as a playable character before Banjo-Kazooie was a playable character.
Don't forget about Conquer.
I mean, I guess Conker's... Oh yeah, Conker is in that game too, yeah.
He is in that game. It is the first,
and then there's,
the first appearance of
and then
Conker.
there's... Yeah, and then there's the tiger. I don't remember the tiger's name, but the tiger was the one that me and my sister fought over.
Yeah.
And we literally had to have parent mediation of just, all right, you had the tiger last time.
I don't think the tiger turned into anything, did it? No.
I don't remember what the tiger's name was.
I could make the easy joke and say Ty the Tasmanian tiger, but I also know that's wrong.
No.
Oh, I should have blocked. God damn it. Oh, I got a tungsten rod. Whenever I lose HP, whenever you would lose HP, lose one less. Perfect. See, I mostly know Diddy Kong Racing from Completionist episode. And that's like it. Tiger did not
Timber. Timber was
Timber
his
the tiger?
name. Yep.
Also, I remember the tiger from Crash Team Racing. His name was just Tiger? I know the bear's name was Polar. What was the tiger's name in Crash Team Racing? God, I don't know. I'm bad at this. All right. Hit that.
Because the characters were Diddy Kong, Banjo, Conker, Tip Top the Turtle,
Yep.
Crunch, Bumper, Timber, Crunch, Krunch, the Kremling.
Oh, okay. Because Crunch is also a character in Crash Team Racing. Well, Crash Bandicoot, but still.
Yeah. Now it says that he had. It says his clothing style was carried over to several enemies in Donkey Kong 64. Yeah, that's because otherwise, critter like Kremling.
Well, it's a Kremlin from Donkey Kong Country.
Yeah.
Crocodile thing.
Yeah.
Always appear. Nope. Whenever you
And
break an enemy's block.
Then there's TT, the stopwatch that did the time trials and the ghost.
Time trial watch.
Yep.
There's.
Oh, the stupid Tad, the genie.
Oh yeah.
The elephant. Bump into him and he would just be, "What can I do for you? How can I help you?" And just like that's stupidest accent.
Only mildly racist.
Yeah, just.
Yeah, no, I know that one.
Ugh.
Yeah, trying to go back to games from the 90s is always a dangerous feat.
Yeah. Yeah.
It can go very poorly.
Yep, it can.
Actually, so can trying to go back and watch movies from the 90s.
Doing anything other than nostalgia tripping for the 90s is dangerous. And even nostalgia. Actually, no. I think doing anything for the 90s is dangerous. Because it's just.
There's
even
always
a nostalgia trip.
There's always something.
Yep. Because there's just like,
recently?
oh man, don't you just remember Britney Spears and how amazing she was? And then she had the breakdown, and now we don't talk about it.
Or go back and watch all of the stuff that made fun of that breakdown.
Yeah. Or any of the TV shows that were extremely questionable, and just how did we allow children to watch this?
Ace Ventura Pet Detective 2 is not aged well. I have not seen Ace Ventura Pet Detective in so long, but I 100% believe you.
Leo and I stumbled upon a TikToker who is just, the entire point of the TikToks that they make is a millennial explaining to a Gen X the crazy TV shows that we used to have, like Fear Factor and Courage the Cowardly Dog, and just all of these crazy just shows that did not age well, and just how I remember watching that. How was I allowed to watch that?
Courage was always weird. Like, I knew at the time that I didn't like that.
I was a fan of Courage the Cowardly Dog.
There were a lot of people that were. I am definitely on the minority side of not liking Courage.
Oh no, I like Courage, but my parents had a very strange parenting style where it's just like, you can't watch SpongeBob, you can't watch Courage the Cowardly Dog, you pretty much can't watch anything on Nickelodeon unless it's Rugrats, Powerpuff Girls. But you want to come and watch NCIS/CSI with me? Sure. Hop on, sit on down right next to me. You can totally watch CSI with me and watch all of the stuff that CSI shows. But oh man, you want to watch a dog talking to an alligator in a bathtub while a ghostly figure stands outside demanding a slab? Not in my house.
What do I have? Oh, shit. I'm really bad about playing the anger card. It's a meat slab.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the Courage thing. I only know about that because of YouTube and memes. Yeah, memes are also part of it.
Pretty sure I've actually seen that episode.
I want to say it was a Nostalgia Critic episode that I saw that one from. Did you just heal? Oh fuck, you gotta die.
He should have known better.
Well, now he's got freaking block. And he healed again!
That's rude.
Cheating bitch. Worth 23 damage. Block. I should do that. I should do that. Boom. Didn't kill him. Alright, still not there. Actually seen almost all the episodes. Another thing that my family didn't have, we didn't have cable. We only had basic cable, so I didn't have Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network or any of that shit.
Oh, so you had PBS.
I grew up watching PBS and Saturday morning cartoons from Kids WB and ABC and Fox, because Fox had the anime block, right? Yeah, that's Fox. Fox had Digimon.
I think so.
It also had Sonic X, which obviously was a very important part of my life. I'm sure you know.
Sonic X.
The Sonic anime. Oh boy, is that thing a treat if you ever want to watch it. Stop healing! They
like
keep
that
healing.
show.
Why?
Have you tried removing their kneecaps through their nostrils? That might stop them from healing.
I killed the healer. That might do something. So yeah, I didn't watch. So again, watching any of those shows was going over to grandma's house. So that's like the only time I could watch like SpongeBob or any of that stuff actually.
Yeah.
Like I remember watching the previews or like all the advertising for the beginning and the end of Avatar: The Last Airbender. But since I didn't have Nickelodeon, I couldn't actually watch it, and I wasn't over at my grandma's house when it was airing.
So Cyber Chase then.
I did watch Cyber Chase, yes. No, Arthur was my shit.
Dude, Arthur was the shit.
Arthur was
like, straight
absolutely the shit.
When did you stop watching Arthur? Because I was a traumatized child and I kept watching TV shows for children way longer than I should have.
You don't understand how long I've kept watching TV shows for children.
Did Binky have the little sister yet?
Did Binky have a little sister yet? Yes.
Okay.
Right? Hold up. Let me look this up.
So Binky had a little sister, because I know I'm about to start watching it again because Ratburn recently.
No, I've not seen. I've seen this little sister, but I think I stopped watching by then.
Yeah, no, I was watching up to the little sister, beyond the little sister.
When did Buster get his own show? I was watching then.
Oh yeah, Buster. Yeah, Buster had his own show because he
Because he left. Like he left with his dad.
Yep, he left with his dad, and it was really cool.
The one father who actually came back. It was so touching.
No, his dad didn't come back. His mom and dad were still divorced.
Oh yeah, I know.
It was just he was
There were episodes with his father. I'm just making fun of. I'm making fun of Pokemon, okay?
Okay. But no, yeah, because it was Binky's mom and dad adopted a girl
from China,
right? A little girl from China. Yep. And then it was I forget what her name was. And then Binky's
Mei Ling.
Yeah, Mei Ling. And then Mei Ling and Kate, Arthur's little sister, not DW or but the younger one.
Kate, the one that has the episodes with
Pow,
not
the
Brain,
dog.
Pow. Why'd I say Brain? Brain is the bear.
Brain is the friend that looks like Arthur but is a different color. Yeah. And has a different nose. But yeah,
he's a bear.
They would have episodes where they would be able to like talk to each other because they're
children. They're babies.
Yeah, they're children and they can
I always hated how much DW reminded me of my own brother.
DW reminded you of your brother?
Yeah. My brother was a little shit.
I just hated how much of a bitch fucking Muffy was.
Yeah.
It's Muffy, because it's like, the thing was, it's just like, the bullies were bullies, yeah. But like, the most of the bullies that would do is just like, we're gonna stand here and we're gonna like, oh, nice shirt, nerd, and look intimidating, and that's about it. Other than the one episode where DW messes up something, Arthur ends up getting really, really mad and punching DW.
She stole his model airplane and threw it out the window.
Yep, and then it broke.
Yep. Oh,
And then
shit.
he punched her, and then later in the episode, Binky punches Arthur.
Yep.
And then it's Buster has asthma.
I hate
Binky
how many.
has. Huh.
I hate how many memories this is bringing up for me. I want to say, and I don't remember. We have to verify this. Hold up. I want to say that I watched like the very first airing of the very first episode, but that does not sound right on the timeline.
1996.
Yeah, I would have been 5. October 7th, 1996. I can almost guarantee you I watched that very first episode when it came out. That was that's terrifying
2.
to me.
So probably not. No. I don't know. I just love how like inclusive the show became because it was Buster got asthma, Binky had the peanut allergy, Prunella had the friend who was blind. Yep. Nigel ends up marrying a dude.
Prunella or Francine?
No, Prunella had the friend who was blind because they read the Harry Potter, not Harry Potter.
That's right.
Francine's dad was the garbage worker.
Yep. Francine. No. So the reason I remember the blind character, and now that you say the Harry Potter, not Harry Potter thing, I remember that now. Was because there was an episode where she was playing soccer, and that's how I learned that they could put like a sensor in the ball or
the beeper in the ball.
So that
I remember that episode.
Yeah.
What was her name?
I couldn't tell you.
I don't know.
I want to say she only showed up in like maybe 4 or 5 episodes.
I mean, she showed up in a couple episodes, yeah.
Yeah.
And then there was the lunch lady.
The lunch lady?
Yeah, Mrs. McGrady.
If you're watching the stream right now, you keep seeing me click off and like look things up because the screen will flash before the game comes back, right? This is McGrady.
Yeah, the lunch lady.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I know.
And then there was Sue Ellen. And then there was George.
The stuff that came after I stopped watching Mr. Rapper and oh my god, is gay and getting married.
Yeah.
I remember that being a big one, but I never saw that episode.
I didn't see that episode either, to be honest, because I don't have TV anymore, so I don't have any way to watch Arthur.
I mean, there's ways.
There are ways. I just don't feel like it.
How do you think I watch anime? Don't come after me, anime industry. I have this card that's like, hey, whenever you play an attack, get 3 block, and then I never realize it's there until after I play all of my attacks.
Oh yeah, and then it's DW had the bitch rich friend, like Muffy, but it was different, and it was like, I can't remember her name, but she was some sort of rabbit. What was her name?
I legitimately don't remember that one. The only one I remember for, weren't there like a pair of twins that were about
Timmy and Tommy.
Age? Timmy and Tommy.
Timmy and Tommy, the Tribble twins?
Yes, yep.
Because it was some play on the word trouble.
Wasn't it a music thing?
What?
Treble? Was it treble?
I don't think so, because they were not musical. They were little shits.
I know. That now I just reminded myself about the episode with Yo-Yo Ma.
There was the Yo-Yo Ma episode. There was Neil Armstrong was in it. There was who else? Who else was in there?
Oh,
there were several famous people.
additional damage card. That means up. Deals 6 damage. 3 additional damage.
Matt Damon, the Backstreet Boys,
Matt
Fred
Damon.
Rogers, Matt Damon.
I remember Mr. Rogers. Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
The fuck are we
He
doing
appeared
with that? That has to have been
playing
after
himself.
my time. That had to have been after my time.
Playing himself, or rather his anthropomorphic animal counterpart, Matt Damon appeared on the 11th series of Arthur in episode The Making of Arthur, which, now that I'm staring at him, holy shit, he's terrifying looking as an anthropomorphic whatever he is. But B, I kind of remember that episode because they showed how they make Arthur. The Backstreet Boys.
Okay.
Fred Rogers, Jane Lynch, Art Garfunkel.
I remember Garfunkel.
Alex Trebek.
I can actually picture that, so I must have seen that episode.
Neil Gaiman.
Neil Gaiman, yeah.
Lance
I've
Armstrong.
definitely not seen that episode, but yeah.
Joan Rivers. I remember the Lance Armstrong one. Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Yep.
Alan Cumming.
Okay. God damn it, I did it again.
BJ Novak.
Ryan from The Office. If you've seen The Office.
Writer and executive producer and star of The Office. Yep. There was also... There was somebody who's... I'm not gonna try to pronounce the name because I can't, but it was the voice of Queen Elsa.
Oh.
Because apparently...
Was that after Frozen came out?
I don't know, 2014. So probably?
Yeah, that would have been.
Yeah. But there was an Arthur episode, Shelter from the Storm, where she played a therapist to help Brain with his anxiety. Go kids show showing that kids can have anxiety too. I know, that's just like either shows from our time were just like no, or just like, man, y'all really had your stuff together. Yeah, there was one or two things like Lance Armstrong.
Yeah. Oh my god. You know how badly, and this is so fucked up, I can't believe I'm about to say this, but you know how funny it would be if we were reading through that name and we were like, oh, Bill Cosby, oh.
Nope, I do not see Bill Cosby.
You could 100% believe that Bill Cosby was on that show though, right?
Oh, 100%.
The wholesome family dad from the Cosby Show, why wouldn't you have him on the children's
Oh, hold
show?
up. Nah, Arthur debuted on October 7th, 1996.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm stupid. I thought
I was supposed to say I thought we said that because I was 5 years old when it came out.
Yeah. We did.
I technically would have been
I thought it was
but...
a different year. I thought it was a different year, but yeah. Oh, do you remember the episode? Do you remember the episode where there was like the band, because they started playing like the same kind of music that they would listen to, and there was like that weird band, and like they ended up winning. Huh? Yeah, it was kind of a play on her name escapes me. Blue hair, ponytails, tie, Japanese singing, doesn't actually exist, is a
Hatsune Miku.
Projected Hatsune Miku. They did a play on Hatsune Miku where there was a band that was quote Swedish, and nobody knew they weren't real people. Everyone thought that they were a real physical band. Yeah, yeah, and Arthur's dad was playing the thing, and so he got to go and meet them, and he found out they were holograms, and he wanted to keep it like a secret or something like that because he was like, "Oh, I'm hanging out with the band. Look at how cool I am."
Yep.
Because kid logic.
And then the what do you want to call it? The joke of the episode was that someone mistaked the computer for a trash can and threw a banana in it. Banana peel in it.
Yep.
Oh,
what else was there?
That was so dumb.
Oh, there was also
that was supposed to make fun of the gorillas, wasn't it?
I have no idea, honestly. That's entirely possible. My brain just kind of went to Hatsune Miku because they made this. They did a thing where it was like, oh yeah, her voice, like their voices are completely like generated by this computer, and like there's no human like
at all.
Yeah, there's no human voices at all for this, and I'm pretty sure that's how Hatsune Miku is. But then there was
so hot here.
There was another episode which actually had an addictive candy bar in it that was like legit addictive. And it came out, and it was one of the things where it was just like a super confusing, and the whole thing was it was just Buster was being out of character, and like he watched the commercial for it. He got one, and he just kind of just like, this is sketchy, and everyone else is just like, who the fuck are you and what have you did with Buster? Just eat the candy bar, man. And it was just like it's just like you would get addicted to it, and one of the side effects was like, essentially it looked like you put it looked like they'd put sparklers in their mouth, so they're just running around like you just gave a 5-year-old a cup of coffee with like sparks coming out of their mouth. And then they all had like withdrawal symptoms from it. And so like Buster and his mom are trying to figure out like what's in this that made it like that.
Yeah. It makes it so addictive. And I mean, the answer's sugar. It's always sugar.
No, the thing was, I mean, yeah, it was sugar,
but
yeah.
Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna make it through this boss. Let's see how this goes.
I believe in you.
I have 52 health points. It looks like it's the champion again. This motherfucking cheater.
Oh, the 420 guy?
Yep.
Yep, the 420 guy.
Mr. 420
I believe
himself.
in you.
Mr. Blaze It himself. Who can just apply weak vulnerability and frail to me at the exact same time like a cheating bitch. I didn't need to do that. I don't know why I did that. I have a block potion. I have an artifact potion. I don't want to use that yet though. God damn it. He is so cheap. He is the worst.
He is the worst.
Alright, got him down to 301. That is only a quarter of his health. God damn it, give me a block. Actually, I'll keep that.
I'm gonna have a rough time tomorrow. Because I gotta be at work at... Yep, I gotta be at work at 5 a.m. So, because how my brain works, I have alarms set for 3 because I need that time to wake up and be awake.
Yeah. And that way I'm slightly happy. I am the opposite of that. I literally set my alarm as late as possible when I hear the alarm go off, I'm like, oh fuck, gotta go. Because if the alarm is any earlier, I will reset the alarm and go back to sleep. Let's see how long I've been going.
Well, good news. I just Googled Arthur TV show Bill Cosby and nothing came up. So
Good. Thank you for doing that for me. That's for our edification.
You're welcome.
Now we know.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna die. Alright.
Have you tried not dying?
I don't know how well that's gonna go for me. Oh shit. I had a potion that might have helped, but it's already too late to do that. End turn. And he's gonna hit me for 48 hit points. And there it goes. Alright. We'll do one more run of this.
Arthur is considered a drama by IMDb.
A drama?
A drama.
I guess it's
just in case you were curious.
not necessarily a comedy.
It is animation. No, it's counted as animation, comedy, and drama.
A dramedy.
Yep.
Let's look at the daily challenge here. What do we got? Start with a random deck of 50 cards. Okay. Normal enemies drop relics instead of cards. And whenever you enter a new room, you lose 1 max HP. Holy shit.
Oof.
And we're doing it with...
That sounds like a
the
bad
Ironclad.
time.
Let's do it. 50 random cards. Let's look at our deck here. The fact that it's 50 random cards theoretically means... Okay, so no, it's all from the deck that I'm using. That's fine. That's a lot. That's a lot of cards.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. Do you remember the lunch lady who we were talking about?
Yeah.
She gets diagnosed with cancer.
Yep. That I remember.
'Cause you know, drama. What is this one? 'Cause I have no memory of this one. Hmm.
Oh.
There are 25 seasons.
Yes, it has been going on for a... Guess I'll let you... Did the author of those books had to have died during the show's run, I think.
Give me a moment. Let me find out. Let me do some.
Oh my god. I got the best possible relic for this. So the challenge is, remember the challenge was after every floor you climb you lose 1 max HP, right?
Mhm.
I just got a face that is at the end of every combat raise your max HP by 1, which means I've effectively canceled out that part. Oh, that's awesome. That's perfect. I've cheated the system, game.
Well, good news. Mark Brown does not have a death time
He's still
on
alive.
his thing.
Okay.
He is 74 years old.
knowing his book output, he's probably still putting out books too. I can kill him. Have you received 5 or less? Yep. Alright, this run's going way better. I have 3 flexes in my hand. That's useless. That's useless to me. Draw a status card.
He has 3 children, apparently.
Okay.
Oh, I was just trying to figure
You're
out.
looking into the life and times of Mark Brown.
Yep.
I honestly would not have remembered his name as Mark Brown had you not said that.
Oh no, I only remembered because I was on the IMDb diving into the different episodes, and it was just like, oh yeah, Mark Brown, it said his name, so I just copied and pasted and went to the Wikipedia article. So
Leo, I have that game if you want to play, by the way. So did you get the so on PS4 you gotta download the friend pass version. I think is you literally look up Operation Tango friend pass. Maybe you just download Operation.
we all still need to play Among Us again, though.
We do. You know what? I actually don't know how the friend pass works.
Magic.
Play with you need the friend pass thing. Yeah. Well, since like you have the PS, you got it. Okay. I was about to say you got the PS5 version, which is like the full version of the game, but you need a PS5. So you basically need to figure out how to do the. You need to figure out how to do the friend pass on PS4, but that makes sense. We'll do that one day. It Takes Two. I do want to play that game too. We'll find a time to do that as well.
Who would you play it with? Oh.
Leo just said, well, he has it, but I also have it, so anyone with a PS4 can play it with me.
Yeah. No, yeah, because we played, me and Leo played.
Did you like it?
It Takes Two. I liked it, yeah.
Okay.
I have some issues with it, but that's only because, like, they're garbage at communication.
The characters are?
Yep.
The,
and just honestly, if they would stop being...
The very little I know about that game comes from the Game Grumps episodes that I ended up stop watching. Okay, I'm not gonna take damage. Also, Leo, so starting next Friday, right? No, this Friday. Shit, it's Saturday already. When E3 starts, I'm gonna be streaming all the time, and I'm literally just going to be doing what I am like now, where I'm just on Discord, and people can come in and react to stuff and or just talk all they want. And the Cubs just lost, son of a bitch. I need to look up if Nebraska won. Nebraska's playing baseball too. My phone's not cooperating. Great. You have Wednesdays and Fridays off. Okay.
Looks like
My baseball team is in first place in their division. Fuck off. What you got, Finn?
it looks like we won 8-6 question mark
That was
against Northeastern.
That was yesterday's game. They are playing Arkansas right now.
Okay.
I'm trying to find. I have not used the ESPN mobile website ever, and it looks like shit. There it is. Okay, I found it. They are losing. They are losing 3-0. That sucks.
Ugh. Get good.
Anyway, so yeah, Friday I'm gonna be streaming all day. Saturday I'm basically gonna be streaming all day. Sunday I'm basically gonna be streaming all day. I'm gonna be streaming the whole week. It's gonna be great.
Do I have any of those days off? Cause I had last Friday off, which is what got me upset.
I'm literally playing the game of whoever shows up. I have learned to carry. I'm just way better when I have people to talk to.
Yeah.
I did not need to go rest, so I guess I will smith. Oh boy, I have so many cards. I don't know. Cleave. Of course, the big ones are Sunday for the Xbox One and Tuesday for Nintendo. Not have any gold.
Looks like I work
I'm a
Friday.
very far away from.
Ooh.
To be fair,
I have
even then,
Saturday off though.
Saturday? I don't know that
Yeah.
there's what's on Saturday. Let's look at the schedule.
I don't know.
Saturday is Ubisoft and a bunch of indie games in the morning.
Ubisoft is the
They do a lot of shit.
yeah, Assassin's Creed.
Yep.
The one that looks like a poop emoji from the top. Oh, they also did Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah, they did Scott Pilgrim as well. They will. I'm gonna take a guess and say they're not gonna announce anything from Scott Pilgrim.
But Scott Pilgrim though.
What am I doing? Is that? Okay. Scott Pilgrim, yeah.
So I remember that they did Scott Pilgrim now because they had there was the Easter egg of their logo was graffitied somewhere.
Yeah, they're in the very first level. I think I brought that up in my
Oh, they did the South Park games?
They did do this. You're right, they did do the South Park games.
That's what Leo said.
They do Just Dance. They do...
Nobody cares about Just Dance.
Far Cry, the Tom Clancy shit. They have Rayman and Beyond Good and Evil. That's going to be very interesting to see if they talk anything about that.
Rayman? I thought
Rayman.
Nintendo ended up with Rayman.
Nope.
Or am I thinking of something else?
That's Ubisoft's.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what you would be
No.
thinking of.
The thing that the Raving Rabbits with that they had the Mario turn-based Mario game.
If that shows, if they make a sequel to that game, I bet you that would show up at the Ubisoft conference again.
That's not Nintendo?
technically it's made by Ubisoft, but it's both companies, so it could show up.
Okay.
It could show up at either place. Last time,
Okay.
the first game was revealed at a Ubisoft conference.
Interesting.
There was another room. The one I'm most interested in is if they say anything about Beyond Good and Evil 2, and if they have anything related to Rayman, because the guy that was in charge of that studio for both of those games was one of the people that left the company because of a lot of abuse allegations. So, we'll see if they talk about that at all.
Oh, snap. Ooh.
Yeah, turns out that guy was a shitty dude.
Oh,
The Mario Cross Rabbids game is good. I have it. I've not played it. Is that a true statement? It is a true statement. Okay, I do have it. Maybe one day I'll play it, but I've got so many other games to play.
I want a new Fallout game.
A new Fallout game?
I don't know what I'm gonna do with a new Fallout game, but I want a new Fallout game.
That'd be on Sunday, and yeah, unfortunately, the developer that does that game has 2 games like before they would get to that.
Yeah, because they still have Fallout, the garbage Fallout that they made.
They got 76, but they've got Starfield, which I really hope they show off on Sunday. And I really hope it plays a little bit more like a Mass Effect than it does at Skyrim. I am not hopeful, though. And then they've got the next Elder Scrolls game before they get to another Fallout. Todd Howard has way too much stuff on his plate. If you lose HP from hard, gain 1 strength. This is too... I could go... that, and then I get 2 strength from that. Or I only get 1 strength from that. Never mind.
Before the thing stood up, it looked like the Ocarina of Time.
The
But
Ocarina,
like,
yeah.
not. Yeah.
He reminds me...
And then it stood up and it got scary.
He reminds me of the Pokemon Aron, the way his skull is shaped. Oh man, I really need to make. They already announced the new Elder Scrolls though that we just need to name. That's something. So the next video I want to do is making fun of trailers like that, which is why I put out that tweet. And I think I've come up with a good amount of videos to make fun of. But that's one of them. I've decided that the subtitle for that one is just going to be called The Elder Scrolls 6 Mountain, because it's just mountains. That's the only thing we saw in that trailer. I don't need any of this. Bethesda's got a few things to show off yet. They've still got I think they have the Indiana Jones game, which is probably still a couple years away. Can you give me stuff I can attack with? Jesus Christ. Yeah, Friday is also Ratchet and Clank Day. So we're going to play that all day in between the conferences. Apparently Netflix has a thing. So Netflix is going to show off all of its video game stuff. So we'll probably get a trailer for Season 2 of The Witcher, which I'm excited about. Uh, 12 block whenever you attack, deal 4 damage back. Yep, I'll take that. Thursday's Final Fantasy Day. We get to look at Final Fantasy again. Damage. Yeah.
I'm starting to get tired, so I'm gonna peace out.
Okay.
Leo might pop in later, though.
I am only gonna go as long as this run goes, so maybe another 15 to 20 minutes. Unless I die randomly. It's always possible. No one will ever know for sure. God damn it, that's still not enough? Oh, there he is. He's dead. Yeah!
Alright.
Alright.
Have fun, dude.
We'll see ya. Let's see. 5 block, 5 damage. 9 damage. Why am I getting cards? When did that happen? I thought there was a thing that's like, I don't get cards. I don't need cards. I've got 50. Okay. This run's actually going surprisingly well. Hopefully it stays that way. Because these have, like, these runs have a tendency to turn on you so hard. Take that. Second turn and a third turn? I guess not. Second turn thing was the last game. And dead. Oh, I got a mango. Fuck yeah. Damage, lose 2. Start there. Boom, dead. Alright, it's going well. Vulnerable will take 25% more deck damage than 50. Good, so I don't have to worry about vulnerability as much. And I'll take that spot to weakness. What else does Bethesda have for studios? They've still got... They've still got whatever Doom Studio's doing. They're probably ways off. We know we're waiting on Fable. We know we're waiting on the Avowed game from Obsidian. And there's a bunch of rumors that we might get an Outer Worlds 2. I don't believe Star Wars is also a possibility. The Square conference is the one that really has me excited on Sunday, right after Xbox. Because obviously we'll get Final Fantasy 16. There's that rumored other PlayStation Final Fantasy game. It's called Final Fantasy Origins. Let's go. They don't give me any cards that do damage. I just get a ton of blocking cards, and I don't need them. Apply 1 week to all enemies. Let's take the crit. There's another rumor about Eidos Montreal making a Guardians of the Galaxy game. That'd be weird. What is this? Oh, fuck, he's gonna hit me for 33. That's fine. Take that. And I've already blocked it all. Nice. Slime enemy is not terrible, as long as I get him down to 50% before he attacks next, which I will. Maybe I won't. Oh, goop spray. There we go. Got him down to 50%, so he's gonna take my 2 HP loss. Take 2 wounds. There we go. Oh, it's Leo. Would you look at that? How are you? You want to talk for me again?
Tired.
Tired? There you are. I gotta turn you up. Alright. Making sure you're coming up on the actual capture. Oh, man. Alright, you got any crazy predictions for E3? I don't think I have any left.
Actual crazy predictions?
Go for it.
Or like things that I think are actually going to be there?
Let's go things that you actually think are going to be there.
Cyberpunk Dlc.
Maybe with Microsoft. Maybe. I don't know if anyone wants to touch CD Projekt Red.
I was gonna say, the hard part is who's actually going to be there right now, and I can't actually remember.
I can tell you what conferences there are, but I can't tell you who's going to be at the conference.
I assume we're getting a new Assassin's Creed something.
Okay. That's definitely a possibility.
One of the 2 weirdos will probably show up. Infinity War Treyarch. I don't remember who actually released the last Call of Duty.
Oh, yeah, that's true. They haven't said anything about that game yet, have they?
No, they haven't.
They're revealing Battlefield 6 on day. Lost all non-attacks. That's fine by me. I had one in my head and I already lost it. I want to see if Nintendo. Well, hey, if we get a. Unless we already did and I'm stupid. If we get a date for Shin Megami Tensei 5, or if Nintendo is making another Fire Emblem remake of some kind. I would love another Fire Emblem. I have have so many cards in my hand. Jesus Christ.
So Polygon says updates for For Honored, Watchdog Legion, and the Crew 2. And then it says main event will feature first gameplay footage for Tom Clancy, the next Tom Clancy Rainbow Six game, which a co-op title was formerly known as Rainbow Six.
Yeah, the quarantine game.
Quarantine.
That has to get renamed because obviously.
Yeah. My bet is probably, I agree here, either new content for Valhalla, or we're just going to see whatever the next Assassin's Creed game is. I assume we'll probably see
Valhalla,
footage.
I think has
Far Cry
more
6.
DLC. We'll see Far Cry 6 more stuff. Yep.
I don't know if they're working on any new things right now.
Me neither. Like, they've got they got that downhill snowboarding game.
Yeah, I assume
That's not
they'll show
snowboarding.
something because they haven't really put anything new out lately. So like, I'm sure they'll be like, "Hey, look at this new IP." Polygon says they hope Gearbox is going to show something, which is funny.
Gearbox. There's a rumor that. What rumor did I hear today? Gearbox is making a spin-off of Borderlands where Tiny Tina is the main.
Weird.
I think they called it Wonderlands. But...
I assume either Xbox or PlayStation. Well, Xbox is Xbox and Bethesda Showcase, which is interesting on their
Xbox
website.
Bethesda.
Oh, I guess that's true. They do own them now, huh?
Yep. That is now official.
Starfield's probably something we're going to see. I hope they actually show something more of not Skyrim.
Oh,
I don't.
Block damage. God damn it.
I assume either it'll be in Xboxes or PlayStations or both. We might see new Fortnite stuff. Not that I actually care about that, but I wouldn't throw it past out there. Square.
We got to get that Final Fantasy 16. I want to see more of that.
I don't think we're going to see any more of that right now.
How far away do you think that is, though? I think it's next year.
No, so Business Division 3 was put in charge of it 2 years ago in 2019. Maybe it was 2018. Which would put us at 4 years. I'm not expecting that till... Yeah.
I could see that coming out next year then. That'd be 5 years.
Like, it could come out next year. 2022 I think's the earliest.
Yeah. Didn't they also say something like we're farther along than you think we are?
That's possible too. It also depends. Here's the big thing, like, I know, so with Yoshida-san, he said they had a little bit of difficulty with the
pandemic
all of
and all
the that. With all the pandemic stuff, because it actually pushed back the Final Fantasy 14 expansion release date.
Yeah.
So they might talk about that. I don't think they're going to show anything new other than what they've already talked about. Because they showed almost all of it with the fan festival that was 2 weeks ago now.
Right.
Because they did a digital event.
I only saw the trailer. Did they actually show gameplay stuff and extra stuff from that?
A little bit.
I saw that.
They showed
the trailer where he goes to the moon again.
Yeah, we're going to the moon.
We're always going to the moon.
Like, we've joked about going to the moon forever in that game, and it's really funny. But we've seen both new classes so far.
Right.
or I guess jobs.
Ah, shit.
They showed male bunny boy because there was a female bunny boy, but they didn't make a male one.
Did you play 7 Remake?
I did.
Okay. Because I was about to ask you, are you planning on playing the DLC, and then I just remembered it's PS5 only. I got the
Yeah,
Necronomicon.
I've been spending all my money on plastic that's not electronic plastic
That's fair.
and cardboard. I bought a board game the other day.
Oh shit.
We could see more of the new Life is Strange game, which I wouldn't be surprised.
We will. They have already confirmed that.
I'm looking at Polygon's article. They also said something about Life is Strange Remastered Collection
Yes.
and
Did
Black
that get
Panther
announced already?
War for
for
Wakanda
Wakanda, yep.
expansion for the Marvel Avengers game, which is, I guess, not great.
What do I? There. That.
Although, now that I'm thinking about things, it's been enough time. We could get DLC for Kingdom Hearts.
Well, they did you see that they just wrapped up the story for the mobile game, like last week?
For Key, yeah.
Yeah. I still have not actually looked at it to see what the story was, because God knows I'm not playing through that fucking thing.
It's weird,
I know,
but
that's
it's
why
also
that's
like
why I have to watch it.
really early in the timeline, so like it doesn't.
But the next like portion of the game is going to very much tie into that timeline.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff in this last game, the end of the game was to that.
Yeah.
Actually.
Good. Yeah, the streams.
Hey, look, a bunch of indie developers.
Yep.
Capcom,
So if you're-
a bunch of other junk.
If you're around on Friday, it's Netflix, Hook, and IGN thing. So nothing particularly interesting.
I assume we're gonna get a Smash character.
We will probably get a Smash character. I am still holding out for Crash Bandicoot on that, but I'm also not hopeful.
I mean, did you see was it an Instagram post?
I didn't, but I've been hearing a lot of rumblings that might have come from that Instagram post.
Yeah. I don't think we're getting any more Pokemon DLC.
No, the only thing that might happen is they might show off some of that Arceus game, and that's
They
it.
Have they shown the Switch Pro yet?
No, which makes me think it's not going to happen.
I don't know. There was leaks for it though
I know.
recently.
There have been multiple leaks over the past week that were like, they're going to show it off before E3. They're going to show it off before E3. They're going to show it off before E3. We are 4 days away.
So maybe we'll see that.
Maybe.
I guess.
So here's the thing: they won't do it at a conference. They will not do it in the Nintendo Direct, because they never have.
That's fair. I don't know then.
I don't want that. Oh, I don't want that. God damn it.
We'll get all of our new sports games on Thursday.
On Thursday?
Yeah, that's when EA Play Live is presenting.
That's in July.
Either way.
Thursday is shit. Thursday is Jeff Keighley's thing, which might be Kojima's next game.
I guess that's true. Polygon didn't have the whole schedule up then. What butts?
Well, they do. They probably count.
Not on that article.
I have the schedules all over the fucking place. So I literally have I have it in my phone's schedule. So Thursday is Jeff Keighley's thing. Friday is, like I said, Cook Gaming and IGN, and I have no idea what they're going to show at either of those. Saturday's Ubisoft.
So looking at the showcase stuff, I see Warner Brothers logo.
WB is supposed to do something on Sunday. We don't know
That could
what.
be
Mortal Kombat stuff. No,
the Suicide Squad game.
I think they've said they're not going to talk about that.
Okay.
I think they said they're not going to talk about that, Gotham Knights, or Harry Potter. But we
Okay.
could still see something from Injustice if they're making that game next, or if they're doing something else that the Mortal Kombat team. I don't remember what they're called now. Whatever. But the next, their next fighting
Sonic
game.
game.
God, if they show off this Sonic game, fucking hilarious. I want Persona 6 to show up out of nowhere just for the hell of it. That or there's a are you able to look up when the PC gaming show is? Because now that I think about it, I really want to watch that to see if they because last year they announced the port for Persona 4 Golden at the PC gaming show, and if they announce another port this time of Persona 3, I will flip my shit. I want to say it's probably Saturday.
There's dogs barking outside.
Tell them to shut up. This is not like a good hand for me. That. Gotta take a lot of damage this turn.
Oh, Devolver Digital's gonna be there.
Devolver Digital. I don't have that one on my schedule. That one?
June 10th or 12th.
Saturday. Okay. That's always a fun show to watch, but I almost never play any of their games. Kill? Not gonna kill.
I don't think. Oh, PC Game Show. Time is. It says TBC, but it's June 13th.
Sunday is fucking loaded. Jesus Christ.
Also,
That's gonna be a big
apparently,
day.
Laura Baker and Chris Baker are hosting a thing called
The
Future Game Show.
I have that one on my list because I don't know what that is, and I have to make a decision if I'm even gonna watch that, or if we're just gonna keep playing. Let's see. Sunday would probably be Ratchet Day.
I was gonna say I don't remember.
18
Oh,
damage.
Gorilla's doing a thing.
It's not the Gorilla you're thinking of.
I know.
That one's going to be a bunch of indie games, which is still a pretty cool one to watch.
The presentation called Black Voices in Gaming.
Yeah.
Well, that's like an actual thing. IGN Expo, Devolver Digital, Gorilla Collective Showcase.
Like, I don't know what to expect from half of those.
The Wholesome Direct.
The Wholesome Direct, yes, that's going to be where we see all of the, like, feel-good games.
UB Forward, Gearbox Entertainment, Xbox Bethesda. Are we going to see Halo?
I think we'll see Halo. They have to show Halo. Because if they don't...
'Cause it got pushed back.
It did. The thought, as of now, is that it's going to hit in holiday of this year. But who knows if they hit that. It hit me for 21, and I can't block it. This is upsetting. Let's go that, and that's the end of my turn. Never mind. Cool.
Also, do you think Square's working well? So Square, they have Life is Strange. There's this thing listed here called Babylon's Fall.
Yeah,
And then Marvel.
That's apparently been shown before, and I don't remember.
There's a world premiere by the developer that did Deus Machina or Deus Ex Mankind Divided.
Do you have the name of the dev?
Eidos Montreal. I
Yes.
probably
So,
pronounced that wrong.
yeah, Eidos. The rumor there is that it's a Guardians of the Galaxy game, which that would be. I'd want to see how that works.
That'd be interesting, I guess.
I think I'm gonna finish this run. They've given me so many good artifacts. It's a little absurd. I think Square is probably going to be the most interesting show for me.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what they're going to show.
I want to know what they've got cooking. I'm still convinced we're going to get Final Fantasy 16 stuff, whether or not it's substantial or we even get a date or anything.
I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a second trailer.
Very, very outside shot that they do something incredibly stupid and tease part 2 of the remake. Insanely outside shot, but I'm holding on to hope.
I think we're a couple years off of that, like 2025.
I know, but do you remember how early they showed off
2024? Do
you remember how early they showed off Final Fantasy VII Remake?
I mean, they did. They showed it off real early.
2015.
You're not wrong. I remember watching it in Eric's apartment.
I remember where I saw it. But
I was the same day that Fallout Shelter came out, and they announced Fallout 4.
That's right. That's also where they announced Shenmue 3, and that was a piece of shit.
Also true.
I want to say they showed off something else that was like freaking hype as hell. Was that the first look at Last of Us Part 2? No, it wasn't. Draw a card, pick up 2 potion slots, or cards are drawn shown in order. I'll take that. Done.
We're gonna see Back for Blood.
Back for Blood.
From Warner Brothers.
Yeah, I think that's listed on Sunday.
I just expect for Black Blood to be the focus. I don't know what else we're going to see if we're not seeing Suicide Squad, Harry Potter, or Gotham Knights.
Yeah.
That leaves a lot of open air.
I don't know what they have.
Unless it's going to be real short.
There's also that whole thing. They just got sold off too.
Did they?
Yeah, I don't remember who to who, but AT&T like just sold them.
What do you think we're going to see from Capcom?
Capcom, probably nothing Resident Evil, probably nothing Monster Hunter. Shit, what does that leave us with? What does Capcom even make?
Are we getting a not new Street Fighter, but new Street Fighter?
We're not going to get a new Street Fighter because the guy that was leading development just got fired. And they're restarting development on 6.
Well, between...
Maybe some like DLC stuff for Street Fighter 5.
Between Take-Two and also a part of that is Capcom. Take-Two's Rockstar. We could see GTA 6.
That would be insane. That's
Bioshock 4.
That's also the Borderlands thing. That could be there. God damn it! What the fuck?
I wouldn't be surprised if that part of it they announced something new. Because I don't know what else like they really got right now.
I'm sitting here, I'm like thinking Bully Remaster. We'll probably see. Oh look, it's NBA 2K22. No one cares though. I want to
I
say
bought FIFA 21
I want to say
the other day.
2K. Did you?
hmm The Ultimate Edition is on sale,
Yeah.
so I got the $100 Ultimate Edition for $24.
That's really good.
I thought so.
Meanwhile, my Ultimate Edition of NBA 2K21 just went for free on Epic. So, you know. My tax. Oh, I only have a tax. Nice.
I assume we're going to see Breath of the Wild 2.
I am. If they don't show it there, I don't know where that game is.
I assume potentially we'll see a little bit more Splatoon 3.
I don't know about that. I don't know what.
My money is still on seeing a new Smash character.
We'll see. Smash character.
I think it is going to be Crash, personally.
Okay. I can almost guarantee it's going to be.
I don't think we're going to
Japanese
see
thing that
any
we don't-
more Pokemon stuff.
No. I think Pokemon wants to be its own thing by this point.
The only thing that we might see is if they might shout out something about this year being the 25th anniversary of Pokemon.
It's also the 35th for Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
So maybe they do
Oh,
something Nintendo Online related for that, like they did with Mario.
I don't think we're going to see the Pro. I think what's
neither.
going to happen is E3 is going to happen this week, and then right at the end of summer they're going to announce it.
I legitimately think that all the rumors that have been happening where it was going to be shown off before E3, I think that was the plan. But everything that has been happening around production and being able to get chips and all that shit has changed those plans drastically.
Yeah. I think they're going to push to
I
summer.
don't think it's coming out this year. Yeah. Maybe they do the thing they did with the Switch, the first Switch, which was that thing released in February.
Yeah. They might announce it though, because they're under new direction, so they could announce it, but I don't think they're going to.
I fully expect the announcement of the return of Reggie Fils-Aimé, and Doug Bowser will be stepping up to his role of kidnapper of princesses, like he should have been the entire time.
We'll see more Battlefield 6.
Yep.
I don't think we're gonna see a Sims pack, and I don't think Sims has outlived 4 yet.
Me neither.
I think they'll probably have a couple more before we get 5.
Yeah, if we're talking EA, I bet you.
Yeah, I'm on EA.
I'm sitting here. I'm thinking.
I assume we're gonna see whatever Dragon Age 4 is called, because we've already seen that real short teaser that they showed.
Dragon Age 4? Yeah. Okay, that's a possibility.
Yeah.
I
I don't think we're gonna see anything Mass Effect this year.
Nope. They are very far away on that. I'm thinking so.
And as I said earlier, we'll get whatever our sports games are from EA.
Yeah. I bet you at Microsoft's press conference, actually, they will announce that Mass Effect Legendary Edition pass.
That would be cool.
That'd be pretty cool.
Speaking of
Then I can mod the shit out
Xbox,
of my game.
I forgot about it. We're probably will see Forza something.
Yeah, we'll probably see Forza Horizon 5. I think they're on Horizon. Yeah, that'd be 5. But at the same time, the team that makes Horizon is also working on Fable. So
Could we see Fable?
again, outside shot. That one also feels like it's way early in development.
Oh, Fable.
I wonder if we'll get another thing about Hellblade. Feels like it's about time for that. God, there's so many stack. Anyway, back to EA.
Shit.
Uh,
I'm gonna roll back here real fast.
do it.
This is my one shot in the dark here.
Do it.
Metroid.
Do you think that is actually still happening?
We're just gonna shoot that one out there.
Or, I am so ready for that to actually be a thing still. Because if it's not, like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh,
That
Bayonetta 3.
That and Bayonetta 3 are the two that are like,
Yeah.
God, it's been so long since we've seen those. I don't know what is happening.
Who makes this game? Or who's making
Which one?
this game?
Which game?
Oh, it's a Chinese indie developer. The Wukong game.
Oh yeah. It's like a one dude team, not a one dude team, like a 3 to 5 person team, something like that.
Oh, Ubisoft, not Ubisoft, Square. They're gonna show Dragon Quest.
I don't think they'll show Dragon Quest because they just did that whole wrecked thing.
It's very good.
How did I bring that back? God damn it.
I just looked up a list of games that are supposedly in development to give me thoughts.
Yeah.
Oh, the game showcase, the PC game showcase could show us Darkest Dungeon 2.
Yeah. Is that? Yeah, that's. I guess that is being worked on.
Hollow Knight.
Hollow Knight has already said they're not going to be at E3.
Oh. God, I can't remember who said they're doing this. The Indiana Jones game.
That is Bethesda. I don't Machine Games, which is under Microsoft.
Mm-hmm.
My guess though is that was a hey, we're gonna start working on this pretty soon announcement. So check back with us in 2 to 3 years.
Payday 3.
Who's that from? This dude is kicking my
Payday
ass.
was developed by Overkill Software, published by Daybreak Game Company. Daybreak is owned by Sony.
By Sony?
Uh-huh.
You said Sony?
Oh wait, no, that's who it was. It used to be owned by Sony.
Okay.
It says Enad Global 7. I don't.
Ad Global 7.
That's what it says.
No idea. I legitimately have no idea.
It's a Swedish company. It's a Swedish video game holdings company in Stockholm.
I wonder if that's under Embracer Group, who literally owns half of the video game industry by this point.
It was formerly known as Toadman Interactive.
What?
That's what it says.
That's fucking hilarious.
Anyways, Payday 3. Isn't Perfect Dark being remade?
Perfect Dark is Microsoft's. I could see that one happening because that is being made by a dev that was created about 3 years ago. So outside shot there within a year.
The Untitled 007 game.
I don't know anything about that one.
It was announced a while back,
Play that. Fuck.
if I remember right.
Oh wait, no, that's Hitman, right? The Hitman devs. IO.
It's IO Interactive announced it. They're working with MGM, and it's a wholly original Bond game. Players step into the shoes of the world famous secret agent to earn their 00 status in the very first Bond origin story. I don't know when this Wikipedia article is updated, but it says it's currently in pre-production.
Yeah, they announced it right after Hitman 3 came out, so it would have been this year.
That's a funny joke, but I don't think that's another long shot, but I don't think that's possible. A new Saints Row game.
They have said that so that would have been under the Cook Media one, which is going on Friday. But they have also said that they're not going to talk about anything Dead Island related. So, you remember that? Do you remember Dead Island 2? Remember that trailer that happened for fucking ever ago, and we've heard nothing about it since?
No. State of Decay 3, we could see more stuff for.
Microsoft, yeah. I don't know if they ever.
I'm sure
announced
I'm sure someone is going to show a Star Wars game.
there will probably be a few.
Do you think Bungie will show up? They just announced their new DLC for Destiny recently.
They just announced a new DLC?
Yeah, it's called Witch Queen.
Fuck me, this dude's kicking my ass. Oh boy.
I don't know when they
boy.
announced it. Yeah, there's not a release date. It just says it's going to arrive in 2022. And then there's apparently a DLC after that called Lightfall for 2023.
Right. Oh, I can almost kill this guy.
I don't think. I mean, how far out are we from Death Stranding?
2 years?
They could show something.
I was about to say, but at the same time, remember, fuck me! I just lost. God damn it. That
was
so
the night again.
I know, same fucking dude. I miscalculated by 1. He got me. I could have done something different, but I didn't. Fuck. I went for the damage, and I missed by, like, 1. Okay, well, that fucking sucks, because that was going to be a good run. Yeah, like,
So
remember that Kojima, like, announced his next game within 6 months of putting out Metal Gear Solid 5 and leaving Kojima and making a new studio?
I mean, you're not wrong. So there's a section on this Wikipedia article that just says unknown statuses.
Uh-huh.
And so in order here, because they're in alphabetical order.
I gotcha. Yeah.
Dead Island 2.
Yep. What
Which
the fuck's
was,
going-
I guess, originally announced in 2014.
What the fuck is going? Go back and watch that trailer. It's a really good trailer, but it's hilarious that we've seen nothing about it since.
There's a game called Deep Down.
That up. I can't. Not my
It's a
browser.
Capcom game. It is single multiplayer dungeon crawler.
Deep Down.
Uh-huh. That was announced in 2013.
This
Apparently, Pikmin 4 was announced in 2015 as well.
Pikmin 4 was announced by Miyamoto. It was literally just a like quote from Miyamoto saying he was working on it. But again, heard nothing about it since. And this Deep Down 100% looks like it's just Dark Souls ripoff.
Star Citizen is technically on this list.
When was that one announced?
2012.
Jesus Christ.
It's also the only one here with an actual date. It says October 10th. The Talos Principle 2.
I did not realize that was announced.
Yeah, it says May 2016.
So I looked up Star Citizen, and one of the first articles that came up was Star Citizen dev spent over $4 million per month in 2017.
Yep.
That game's not happening.
Tekken X Street Fighter.
Okay.
Two Worlds 3. And then there's a game called Wild.
Oh, that's the movie. Game. Nope. Video game. There we go. Oh, the Michael Ansel game. Yeah, I know that one. I don't know what's happening with that. And I just had a game in my mind that I no longer remember. That was like, when was it announced? Oh, Skull and Bones from Ubisoft?
Yeah, it's
Remember
on
that
this.
one?
It is Ubisoft. It was
Yeah.
on this list.
The pirate game that was supposed to be
Yeah.
PvE team based, where you played as the pirate ship and not individual pirates, and immediately got it restarted development hard. That one. If we don't see anything about that game this E3 from Ubisoft, I don't think it's happening anymore.
What about Endless Dungeon?
Endless Dungeon?
By Aptitude Studios. The 4X game.
Oh, yeah, I recognize this one.
Or I guess the original one's the 4X game. That's Endless Legend, though.
I guess so. Apparently, Sega's publishing it.
Oh, also, the real answer here today. It's Earthworm Jim 4.
Yes, correct answer. I like it. All right, that was fun. Thanks for hanging out. I died on this run, and it's also like 10:30. So that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching over on YouTube if you did this long, as we talked about literally all the video games that could possibly come out for E3. So if you want to come over to twitch.tv/ZManShow, we're going to be streaming a lot of those, along with Ratchet and Clank, Final Fantasy VII Remake, all that type of stuff. I don't have an outro. I don't know how to outro this stuff. Yeah, Leo, thanks for hanging out. Anything you want to say to the children at home?
Buy gold.
Buy gold. Remember,
Sell. Don't invest in stocks.
Sell all your Dogecoin. Buy gold.
Hmm.
Buy the gold coin